Okay. A bit of a late start. 5 minutes late. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna listen to Perfidia. Perfidia. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. I probably shouldn't make the noise. There we go. Boo-doo, 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 boo-doo. Ba-ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, where are the ads? Come on then, time to start. All right, I couldn't run the ad. It wouldn't let me run it. We have to just wait until it starts. It's so annoying when it does that. I just want to get the ad out. I don't want to run fucking 10 minutes before I can start the stream because of this stupid ad shit. I wish it would just instantly run ads for 3 minutes. Boom. You know? What am I doing? Dogs. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, hold on. Oh. I think this is a copyright free song. Oh wait, it's on Epidemic, that's why. I recognize this song from Spoon Kid videos. Okay, right. We've got a minute and a half, minute 45 left. I'm gonna get a drink. All right, I'll be right back. All right. All right. I don't know me. I don't remember. Jesus. I don't need my blanket on my chair. Oh man. I need to convince myself to start actually like doing exercise, man. I look so long. It's just narrow shoulders. I look so long. I just look long. All right. Ads are nearly complete. Let me get this. Oh. Be that way. Be without. Ooh. Ooh. Live again. Hopefully. Sudden. Okay. Okay. It's posted. Posted. Posted it. We got a wham. Bam. Shang-a-lang and a sa-la-la-la-la-la-me. Wham. Bam. Shang-a-lang and a la-la-la-la. Alright. Shoot yourself twice and 2 quests completed. Maybe you need to do it more. I'll have you know, I end up shitting 7 times. Okay? I ended the stream when I felt the 3rd one coming. So, I had a horrible, horrible evening. I'm really glad. Man, that would have been like a few minutes chilling, back in the bathroom. Back again for maybe a little bit longer. Back in the bath. It was awful. It was awful. But I did manage to blast through not only my toilet bowl, but also sheep herder and big chompy boys. So that's good. That is good. And, you know, I'm a little bit tired today, but I have treated myself to everything I wanted to eat and drink today because I feel like whenever I have this problem, and it's particularly bad, it just makes me never want to eat food ever again. Like ever again. Because I'm like, cool, well, if I eat, I'm just going to be in pain and stressed and anxious and panicking constantly. So, like, there's like one time, and I think I probably wasn't streaming very much at all at the time. I was like, I just wouldn't eat. I just wouldn't eat. I had to force myself to eat. I had absolutely no appetite at all. I just didn't want to. So now I'm trying to not let that happen, because that is not, like, that was when I wasn't working as well, so I could kind of afford to just, like, wilt away. I have a job and stuff. I can't be doing that. I have to eat. Sadly, I have to eat. Right. Quests. We had not decided last time what we were going to move on to. Just have ChatGPT eat for you. I wish, man. I wish I could do that. I mean, the good news is that instead of eating, I can just, like, I can just ask it to give me some, like, stupid dad jokes, and it'll consume enough water to feed a village for 17 or 18 years. And that's close enough. You know what I mean? That's close enough. That's close enough for me. If I'm not destroying the world, why am I even bothering to live? That's what I think, to be honest. That's what I think. That's what I think. No, but this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. So we have so many options. So many options. I don't know what kind of the best place to... Wait, why can't I do pirate stuff? Zogre flesh... Man, actually, those have really high requirements. Oh, wait, maybe not. Just rum deal. Interesting. We need way more. Jesus. Cold War. More construction. Okay. We're getting some... We're making some moves. Ignore the dig site for now. Kandarin, where are we with that? I only need 5 more crafting. Definitely need some more fighting, but that's fine. Underground pass. Do we think we could do underground pass today? Do we think we could handle underground pass? No. We surely not. Let's do some other things first. Let's do. I'll tell you what. Yeah, are you tough enough? Are you tough enough? I'll show you how tough I am. We could do these red axe type shit. Red axe type beat. Where the hell is this? Where the frick is that? Oh. Oh, Keldagrim. Oh, we've been up there. It's Relica. It's near Relica. Maybe we do this red axe shit, huh? Maybe we give that a shot. Oops. Let's do that. Let's see what we get from this. If we can finish a quest, which might not be possible today. We'll see. We will see. We will see. So we want Relica. We want Relica. It's Relican time. I'm about to relic all over the place. Never mind. What are the guys called again? Fremennik. Polar Hunter area, I think. Okay, perfect. Yes, let's go. Can't remember anything about these two. I have never heard a single person ever mention these quests before. I legitimately have never come across this. Oh, I was thinking what might make a good TikTok is all of the expletives that I participated with when I started when I was doing the sheep herder. I think that could make quite a funny video or quite a funny TikTok if I just blast through it like that. Okay, we're going right. Are we? No, we're not. We're going straight ahead. I'm kind of dumb sometimes. I'm how you say fucking silly sometimes. I get a bit silly with it from time to time. Right. I'm guessing it's the boatman. Boatman. Oh there, human. Oh there. Want to take a ride with me? Where are you going? Across the river? Oh no, that's what the ferryman is for. I'm going to Keldagrim, my home. How much will that cost me? For a human like you, I could do it for free. Oh. Okay. Sure. Excellent. I'm just waiting for my ship to arrive and then we can go. Getting a bit piratey, isn't he? Mind, this trip could take a few minutes. You sure you're ready to go as well? Yeah, alright. I don't mind it taking a few minutes. Let's not waste any more time. Quite underwhelming, but that seems unfair to say when you just hold spacebar. Okay. Oh, wow. This is interesting. Let's see. 500 years have passed since the rule of King Elvis, savior of Keldagrim, victim of his own inventions. Sorry. Struggled with that word there. He founded the Consortium, a gathering of mining companies that would serve the monarchy. But eventually the monarchs came to serve the Consortium. I'm trying to speak too fast in case this disappears, but I'm doing a bad job of it. By the time of his death, the monarchy was all but abolished. Now the kings of Keldagrim are but a distant memory, with only the statue of King Elvis to remind people of the old days, the dark days. Okay. Let me speak normally. Let's speak normally instead. Or is that done? Okay. A text is unreadable. Why is it red? I thought it was a character talking. Why did they make it so small and off to the side? What's that all about? That was both silly and or goofy. Rise of the Red Axe, Part 1. Why is it off center? Fixed camera. Jesus. The Giant Dwarf. Alright, yeah. Maybe this would be interesting. His name is Nelly. Interesting. The boatman. Look, there's a statue of King Elvis. Guarding the entrance to Keldagrim. Amazing. And we're going to go straight past it? That's right. That's my father? Nice. Hold on. Something wrong. Ah! Oh! Oh, that's bad, isn't it? Oh, that's really bad. Crazy that a single ship could break it apart into so many pieces. Halt! By order of the Black Guard, you are under arrest. What? I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. Come with us, human. Commander Veldeban wants a word with you. Okay. Yo, Luke, my boy, your father kind of got me in a bit of hot water here. Any way you could help me out here, brother? Ride with me. Bro was even driving. That's what I'm saying. Oh, did he set me up? For a human like you, it's free? Why would humans get it for free? You know what I'm saying? I wonder if he set me up. Identify yourself, human. I'm me. I was told I was under arrest. I had a little accident on the way in here. I pooped my pants. Ah, so you're the one who knocked over the statue of our glorious king. Oh, that's what you meant. I suppose so. I mean, I didn't do it on purpose or anything. I wasn't driving. Ah, don't worry about it. We haven't been ruled by a king for many a year. That statue is long overdue for replacement anyway. You're not under arrest. I just wanted to talk to you. But let me introduce myself. I am Veldaban, son of Dondekan. I am the commander of the Black Guard in Keldagrim. Well, nice to meet you, Veldaban. Now listen carefully. I have a task for you. I want you to go and see the local sculptor and help him build a new statue. Will you do this for us? I can't be arsed. Yeah, of course I will. I'll do this. You're a good human. Now, I need you to go to Blazadar. He's a sculptor who lives in Keldagrim East. Blazadar. Keldagrim East. Okay. You're under arrest, JK lol. You're telling me. To be honest, I'm not much of a sculptor myself. Don't worry, I just need you to help him out while he rebuilds the statue. I'm sure there are many tasks he needs doing. Great, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, you're under arrest. JK, the statue sucked and we hated it. We're gonna build it again, though. Okay. Okay. He's a jerk. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your poor dwarven jerk father. Sad. All right, I'm gonna take this left and right boot. I feel like they're gonna come in handy at some point. I don't need this boot. What about the right boot? Maybe I need that. I don't need that one either. Your voice acting is better than Arcane. Wow, that's high praise. That's high praise. Of course, this incredibly high quality stream, you get all kinds of greatness, such as well, proficient voice acting. Of course, I have been paid in my life for my voice acting. I'm a professional voice actor. We're going east. We're going east. This way. Keldagrim East. I'm assuming east across here. Oh, there's a kebab shop. You know what? I have a great thing to... I have something I can sell them. It's like a kebab, but it uses different spices. I believe we call it Varlamorian. I believe. Man, I haven't watched Arcane Season 2, actually. I've only seen the first one. I just don't really like League. You know what I mean? The first season was really good, though. The Drunken Dwarf. Oh my god. What should be that guy? That's Carl. Reynald. Smokin' Joe. Tai. Bentamir. Run Faster. Cute. Ricky the Sculptor's model. Lazadar the Sculptor. Let's go. Cart Conductor. That's a strange name. And a bunch of black guards. Interesting. Are you Blazadar, the famous sculptor? Why, yes. Yes, that I am. Oh, well, Veldaban of the Black Guard sent me to you, you see. Said you might need some help with the statue. Hang on a minute. We got to lock in a voice for this guy. I don't need an assistant sculptor, really. I could do just fine on my own. But I'm not a sculptor. And I've got a model here, you see. To base my statue on. I'm not a model. But come to think of it, I do need some average one. Yes, what a model now, sir. Yes, you orders are fine. No, that's not the voice. That's not working for me. That's going to kill my voice. Well, see, the consortium has commissioned me to... That's the same... You know what? All the dwarves are going to sound the same. Well, see, the consortium has commissioned me to rebuild the statue exactly the way it was. The statue itself is broken into 1,000,000 pieces. And we dwarves aren't very good painters, you know. So we don't have any paintings of it either. Not a very artistic race, then, are you? No, that's not what I said. I said we're not very good painters. We're excellent with, for example, stone. Oh yes, quite good if I say so myself. But I digress. Simply speaking, I need some help with getting some items that I can base the new statue on. Will you be able to help me with this? Yeah, I guess so. Do that. Excellent, excellent. Now, what I need is the following. I will need a pair of boots, the most exquisite boots you can find. The more they look like the original, the better. I don't think you'll be able to find an exact match. For the torso... Oh, hold on a minute. Perfect boots. King Elvis clothes. I'm not sure where you'll be able to find that, but I'm sure you'll manage. And I need a battle axe. Okay. Ooh. Original still survives. Right, so I need a pair of boots, piece of clothing, and a battle axe. Is that all? For now. I wish you good luck. I'd hurry back with the items. How do I find all this? I don't know. You're supposed to find that out for me. But it's a beautiful city, can't agree, miss. I'm sure you'll see many things while you do these tasks. Alright. The beast. Oh, that's the beast. Alright, well, I know where there is a pair of boots, both a left and a right, believe it or not. Not even just two of the same. One of each. So that's good, isn't it? Let's go and see if the boots are what we need for this. And then some clothes and a battle axe. So we may have to do a lot of walking around for this quest, this area, just to see what's going on, but there's also a lot of named individuals here. So we'll need to find out pretty quickly whether or not they're going to be relevant for what we're doing. Yo, Pink Kush, good morning. Hope all's well. We're chilling. I'm feeling a bit better today. I don't need this boot. So we're chilling just now. Get out of my house. All right. I was just leaving. An angry man. What about this cat? Can I talk to the cat? Meow. All right. I know I said I was going to leave, but I think I might... Oh, dude, he's got a 3-story house? Oh my god. What's with the prison cell that he has on his ceiling? What's that all about? What's that all about? Or his roof, sorry. Ceiling? What, am I stupid? Why does he have the male symbol? Bro, I was like, women? Not in my home. Men only. We do not deal with cooties here, is what this man, Drummond, says. Yeah, chillin'. I hope you're doing well yourself. I'm Burnt Toaster. Did you finish Monkey Madness? Is there a bank here? There is. Choto Mate, as they say. Here in Japan. Or alternatively, Choto Nerd, if you're one of the teachers at school describing my previous haircut. Does this answer your question? Boom. Boom. Oh, that's right. We finished Monkey Madness 1. I purchased myself a dragon scimitar. I also purchased the recolor ornament thing for it, and I also got the Nay It's Not helm a while ago, but I was able to level myself up to 60 attack, 55 defense, and my herb lore is over 20, so we are officially we are base 20s on the account. So yes, Monkey Madness is complete. And then yesterday I was only live for just under 2 hours, but we did sheep shearer, nope, sheep herder, sorry. And we also did the big chompy dog shit. We did both of those just under 2 hours yesterday, so we're making a little bit of progress. That was like 7 quest points, by the way, for those 2 small quests. I hope you're doing well, by the way. Bro was gatekept by finding Garcore and the talisman for like 10 hours. Yes. Yeah. The Garcore one, I wasn't as upset about. The talisman, that did upset me. I'm gonna be honest with you. The talisman upset me. Charcoal, still no on the charcoal situation, sadly. Right, let's be efficient here and speak to everyone we can to, write these places off. Hello there, human. Come in. Hi, nice to see you. Tell me, what brings you here? Well, first I came to the city just for the adventure and excitement, but then I knocked over the statue, you see. Well, I didn't really knock over myself. I was on this boat. A boat? Fascinating. Go on. Well, you see, this bowman was a bit rubbish, or there was something wrong with the ship. I don't know. And then I got arrested by the Black Guard. Not the Black Guard? Yes, and they took me to this Veldaban guy who pretended to be really angry, but actually he was really nice, and he asked me for my help. So here I am helping to rebuild the statue. Such an interesting tale. Now, how did you come to be in Keldrum again? Never mind. Okay, there's this guy. Not a great listener. Not a great listener. I'm going to pilfer anything I can from his home in retaliation for his feigned interest in my story. All right. Yeah, I definitely, it's a simple quest once you've done it once. Now that I know how to do the quest, instead of it being like 16 hours long, it would be about 40 minutes, which is insane to think about, isn't it? You know, the total runtime of some of these quests. I mean, I dread to think the total runtime of, oh, Cole's here. I dread to think about the total runtime of Dig Site once I finally finish it, to think of like, I could get Cole in like 2 seconds, you know, potentially. Welcome to my home. Is there anything you wanted? Nothing really. You got any sightseeing tips? No, well, I'm just a factory worker. Don't do tools. This isn't like a factory. This is my home. I'm off duty. Oh. Okay. Now, what about you, Bentamir? You mind? You're in my home. Oh, I'm sorry. Should I have knocked? Very funny, human. You can't all live in plush houses, you know. Doesn't mean us mining dwarves don't work hard. Well, where do you do mining? Normally the coal mine to the north. We need a lot of coal to keep our steam engines going, you know. Can you do a bit of mining there as well? I'm not sure. As long as no one notices, I don't think anyone's going to care. Okay. I guess this guy's moving in here. Smoking Joe. Smoking Joe. Fish by POH. 18 spirit trees. Oh my god. Oh my god. That seems like a lot. I don't have too much context, but that seems like a lot, considering I have none. Hello? Hello? Hey! Alright, Smoking Joe just ignored me. Chad or asshole? We'll never know. We'll never know. Alright, Tatty. What's up, my man? You sell... Oh, rune picks. You can get rune picks here. Cool. My no-good son must be down the pub again, drinking away all our money instead of getting one simple item from the market for me. Now, I have another errand. Perhaps you will be more useful. I don't work for rude people. You're just as bad as my son, or worse. You know what? I get the feeling I'm going to need to help this guy for the quest, so... What do you want? Any quests? What? Stop mumbling! I want a quest. I don't have any lousy quests. I've got someone who's helping me already. I say helping. He takes his merry time to do his chores, my son does. Can I help in some way? I doubt it. Maybe when my son fouls up again, but not now. Alright, well. Oh, Sudan. Leave me alone, please. Should I get a bit of rest? Oh. Is that his son? What? You have any pickaxes? What? Speak up, I got here. Do I have pickaxes? Do I? Of course I do. This is a pickaxe shop, isn't it? Alright. This guy's, how you say, total fucking fool. Right. Did we already go in there? I think we did. Alright, cute. What's good, my boy? Cute. Kebabs. Get your kebabs here. 1 gold each. Going for a drunken dwarf. Go on the streets. They can't be that hard to find. No, specific one. He keeps harassing. Does he? Oh, the one he keeps giving me. Oh. This is the guy. Oh, yeah. Buys kebabs and gives me a beer. Interesting. That's lore right there. That's lore. Good quests, mate. No. He doesn't. Alright. Ulafed. Say, aren't you the human who got arrested here the other day by the boat? Oh, yeah, but we cleared up the whole situation. Right. Okay. There's a guy in here with a bunch of broken glass. A dangerous place to walk around, drunken dwarf. You're right. Of course. Why shouldn't I be? Hey, you look vaguely familiar. Haven't I seen you somewhere before? Well, likely. I've been here for years. Looking for this, left this house for my cousin, or was it my brother? Family member, anyway. And where is he? All over. He says he went off to wander all over Gilmore. I don't remember why. I wonder if I may have met him. He comes back sometimes and says he needs more kebabs. Or is that a dream? Sometimes I dream kebabs invade Kelda something. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. The kebabs will come for you. All right, fantastic. I can't wait for the kebabs to come for me. It's disgusting, but, you know, I won't hold it too much against them. All right. Let's have a chat with this guy again, see if he has anything more for us. No, nothing at all. Okay, cool. The sculptor, I also explained myself to him. Interesting. Okay, let's look at this bookcase, maybe? I have no business looking through other people's bookcases. That's never stopped me before. All right, quite frankly, has never stopped me ever before. I'm consistently looking through people's bookcases. I don't know what that's all about. Run faster. Run faster.
Leave an old dwarf in peace, will you?
Why, what's wrong?
90 years down in the mines, and this is all I got out of it. All my life wasted away.
Oh, you've got a nice house, don't you?
A crummy old house in East. That's all my life amounts to.
I'll leave you alone then. So East is the poor people. How was it in Germany? East and West Germany? Which one was the better one? Was West Germany the chill place? Or was that East Germany? I can never remember. Factory. Oh. Where am I off to? I guess you can't cross the tracks. You can't cross the streams.
Don't bother me. Can't you see I'm busy?
Can I go in the factory? Yeah, you can go in. The consortium, in their infinite wisdom, has decided to open up the factory to all and sundry. How come? Built a new blast furnace. Always have a shortage of people to work on it. Cool. Just don't go causing any trouble. I still run this factory. He should vote for Drump to vote the elves out from taking dwarven jobs. The elves and the dwarfs, they will never get along. They'll never get along. All right. None of this is useful, but it's one of those situations where I have to talk to everyone. You know what I mean? You know? You know? Sink? Or... Oh, this is Blast Furnace. I'm aware of this place. It's, people, like, do some training here or something. I don't know exactly what, but they do. I think. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. These elves, they're out here. They're eating the coal. They're eating the iron. We're gonna put tariffs on all elvish goods. We're gonna produce our own trees. That's how I picture the gnomish Trump. I might be tireder than I realized. I might be tireder than I realized. All right. Who's in here? Barmaid. Welcome to the Laughing Miner pub, human traveler. Who's that man I see walking around outside? What man? The dwarf one with a sign. We employ him to advertise our pub. He's the cheapest labor we could find. We don't have a lot of money to spare, we know. We pay him in beer. What's wrong with him? Well, he's drunk, isn't he? He's cheap. He didn't get any of the other work since the Red Axe fired him. Been drinking ever since. How'd that happen? I'm not sure. He kept wearing the wrong colored cap all the time. I don't like it if you don't wear your red uniform into work. They fired him for that? They'll fire you for just about anything if they want to. That's interesting. That's interesting. Let's also talk to the beast. Why'd they call you that? That's a cat in it. What's down here? Oh, never mind. Cat doesn't want me going down there. That's fine. All right. That's where they blast your furnaces. Good to know. I'll remember that for the future. Mark Carney. He's running... Wait, he's running for Prime Minister? of Canada. He is PM for now. PP is cooked. Look, that was just a simple microwave accident. Okay? I just wanted to know how it would feel. Is that a crime? Oh, you weren't talking about my accident? Oh. Awkward that, innit? No, I don't know. I know nothing about what's going on in Canada. I just know that, you know, what's his face is not going to be prime minister anymore. That's about the extent of my knowledge. I don't really know what's going on in the UK, to be honest. I don't live there anymore, at least for now. He was finance minister in the UK. Well, that can only be bad news. Yeah, just he's not the because he stepped down, right? So like the second in charge or whatever is like in charge until they hold the vote or whatever. I don't know. Oh, America bought Canada. I think America thinks they can buy Canada. I think I did see that speech by Trudeau talking about, you know, Canadians being Canadians standing against the US, and I thought that was a good speech. You know, a good speech. Who's this guy? Clothes stall. I'm looking for some special clothes. I'm helping the sculptor to rebuild the statue of King Alvis, but he wants to know what his clothes look like. Oh dear, that statue is in a terrible mess, isn't it? I could hear the tumult from over here. But the clothes, do you have any similar clothes? Oh, no. I can't quite recall what the clothes look like, but I know someone who can. And who would that be? Hughie. Hold on. Hughie the librarian in West. Okay. West? Well, yeah, the west side, obviously. On the other side of the Kelda, towards the north of the city. I'm sure he can show you the exact designs of the clothes. Oh, but I need the clothes themselves, not just the designs. Oh, just bring the designs to me then. I'll fix you up some nice clothes. It's like a fun little thing to do. Thanks a lot. I'll check out the library. Cool. It might cost us some though, so we'll check out price. Oh my god, what the heck is this place? Good lord. Silver cog. All right, let's worry about this place later. That's too many people to deal with right now. Talk to this guy. Chancellor of the Exchequer. Even part of the... I have no idea. $50 and a 12-pack of 10% beer to buy Canada. They might ask for a little bit more than that, but, you know, who knows? Who knows? I'm not Canadian, so I can't speak for them. You know what I'm saying? A BOE governor. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on at any given moment. You Canadian? No, Peanut is from the Great UK. Great UK. I think actually, and hey, you know, people disagree saying this, all right? But I think Newcastle is the perfect center of the UK. You know what I mean? That should be the London. That should be the government, the political center. Newcastle, right there, boom. Instead of fuck around, I made a ROM of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Sky, where you start as as a Reggie boy. Go. I love the Reggies. When I first found the Reggies, like Ice, Rock, and Steel in my Pokemon Emerald, man. Following like a guide that I found. Oh, that's so cool. I felt like the best. Finest silver in all of Keldegrim. Come and see. What do you have? Silver? Yeah, mate, fair enough. Actually, you can buy an unstrung symbol here for 300 big ones. Interesting. What about you, Herco? Hello. What's those boxes? Crossbows? Dwarven engineering at its best. If you've got enough skill in crafting, smithing, and fletching, you can even make them yourself. Buy some of the parts here, make them. Okay. How do I make one for myself? Oh. You know, I've realized it now. I actually don't fucking care. What about magic logs, though? They don't work with magic. Great shooting. So he sells... Ooh! A rune crossbow. Guess what we're going to be fucking buying, dude? 48k. Actually, how much are they worth on the GE? I'll buy one on the GE. I think I'll buy one on the GE. They... Wait, hold on. The polls the media is showing have been proving to be biased and exclude conservative provinces. They excluded Alberta, BC, and Quebec, where a lot of Quebecers are voting conservative over Bloc Québécois due to Bloc making a coalition with the Libs for the past 10 years. Yeah, okay. I have no idea. I'm not a political, what's the word? Commentator, you know what I mean? I think the worst thing I could possibly do is sit here and try and weigh in on anything political whatsoever as just some guy on a stream, you know what I mean? Especially with absolutely no knowledge or context for anything really outside the UK, and even then, I haven't really kept up, so... Pretty bad, honestly. I should probably be doing a better job of keeping up with what's going on in the UK right now, but, like, man... I'm just lazy. Just lazy about it. Return Parliament to its rightful home of Carlisle. Carlisle, I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed. At the beginning of this year, the Commons were forecast on a simple majority due to Libs doing sweet F8 for 10 years. Yeah, I feel like I remember hearing that there's been a bit of a shift in perception because of how, like, crazy the US has gone with the right-leaning stuff. So it's made the right conceptually look worse. But that is, I think, ultimately, you know, that's the opinion of a few people who's to say that that's the overall opinion of the country, right? But yeah, Herco's a weirdo. Don't trade with Herco. He scams you. Clearly, he's trying to charge me 5 times the amount that the Grand Exchange will. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Connie did get a small fan. Hope someone hacks his accounts and proves he knew everything Epstein was doing. Jesus. This plan is legit copy-paste what conservatives have been trying to implement. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. I feel like... You know what? I'm just not going to comment. I'm just not going to comment on political things. I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. All right. No lar. Crafting tools. Show me, buddy. Balls of wool. 3 gold each. What are they on the GE? 40... Brother. Brother. Oh, there's profits to be made here. Fucking hell. 300 gold coins and I get way more. By like 5 grand. Oosh. That's money right there, baby. Fine gems. Sure be the wares, I guess. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Grandivore. 2 months ago for some bread. Fantastic. All right. We've kind of spoken to everyone here, so we're chilling. We are kind of chilling. We're not completely like this is a rough look, right? This is a rough look at the area. So I haven't necessarily talked to everyone or anything like that, but that's a good general look to make, like, assuming the quest is going to be simple to just like go around and speak to everyone we need to, right? So that maybe is okay. 34% tariffs on gnome glider exports. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. And if they retaliate, bump that shit up to 105%. Fuck them. They should be buying our gliders. You know what I mean? We shouldn't be buying theirs. Finished work. I'm ready to relax. I found a moneymaker that lasted 2 hours. Made 6 mil. Sheesh. I do not think I've made that much. Ever, actually, in general. Same problems first past the post as we do. I don't know what any of this means. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about this. Bones to twisted bows. That's a good idea. I think my magic level's a bit low, but if I train it up, we might be okay. Shearing wool and selling from 2 to 5k each. Wow. Nice. I beg for my money. I'm very fortunate. I didn't have to beg. I was just gifted about 34 million. So that was nice. Another day gifted and killed. Gifted? Did he say that? Oh, whatever. Any quests? Nope. News? Okay, yeah, I'm the human that did that. All right. All right. A small loan of 50 million gold. Well, it's not a loan because I'm never paying it back. That's the thing. See, that's the thing. It's just fraud. I've just committed fraud. Well, knowledge stored in this library. Yeah, I'm sure there is. Hello, librarian. We need you, actually.
Welcome to the Keldegrim Library, human traveler.
Do you know anything about this King Alvis clothes?
His clothes?
How do you mean? I'm helping Blazadar, the sculptor, to rebuild the statue of King Alvis, but he needs to know the design of his clothes. I see, I see. There is a book somewhere in the library that may help you. It is the Scholar's Guide to Dwarven Costumes, and it contains the designs of the costumes a lot of the old kings and dwarven dignitaries. Sounds like just the thing. Where exactly could I find it? Let me think. I believe it is on the top shelf of one of the bookcases in the library, because it is such an old book. This is a weird guy, huh? Can you be more specific? Upstairs, downstairs? I don't remember, sorry. You will have to try several bookcases. You will probably need the ladders, tall a human though you are. No wonder this guy's a library. Jesus. A librarian, sorry. Guy's weird guy. Strange guy. What the heck was that? Skull. Oh. I found the book. Scholar's Guide to Dwarven Costumes. Just what I needed. Cool. All right, well, that's handy, isn't it? Dancing for GP. Small loan of 50 million gold. Money laundering seems like a lot of what politicians are doing nowadays. Yeah, well, you know. I don't own a washing machine. So what I do is I take my cash and I leave it in my pockets when I use the washing machines at the place. That usually gets it pretty clean. You wouldn't believe it. You would not believe it. Please, good Mr. Streamer, take my money. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. People just trying to give me money for doing nothing. That's right. Yeah, I earned that. I earned that money. That money is earned by me. Yes. Yes. This guy loves books and nothing else, not even his wife. He traded his wife for a book. My name is Walter Hartwell White. I hate my wife preach. I'm not even sure if that's in reference to the Walter Hartwell White or if that is in reference to trading his book for his wife. But you know what? It could be both. It could be both. Skylar, she was the worst. Well, I mean, Walter White was actually worse than she was. But, you know, she's pretty, she's pretty awful too. For, she just existed as a woman. So that's pretty much the biggest sin you can commit. I just walk into a department store, change into new clothes, and leave. That's fucking big brain right there. That's big brain. I like that. I like that. Because then you just take it back. The tags are still on. So that it's basically like you didn't take anything at all. You know? All right, old man. Can I ask you a question? Oh, yes, young one. What do you want? Who's that you're talking to, Hagier? Let me see. He appears to be a human of some sort. What's your name again, human? It's this guy. Well, ask him what he wants then. What do you want then? I don't know. A quest, maybe? He's looking for a quest. What makes him think he lost his quest? Oh my god, this is... You have a task for me? Jesus. What an awful house. I don't want to ever go back there ever again if I don't have to. I want to talk to Mindil instead. Hello, Mindil. No, I don't really care about you, Mindil. Let's talk to Drummond. I bet these are the boots, dude. I bet they are. I have to leave. All right, let's check out this guy over here. Oh, it's a trader. He's a traitor. I'll log in, trade me, and I'll give you a book. Nice. Nice. We're making trade deals in the chat. That goes crazy. Quality weapons shop. I'm looking for a particular battle axe, actually. Fancy a particular color then. Blue is quite popular at the moment, and red's on the rise. No, I'm looking for King Alvis's axe. The King's axe? What would a human want with it? Well, you see, I've been tasked by Veldaban, commander of the Black Guard in Celtic Rim, to assist in every way possible with the rebuilding of King Alvis's statue. Ah, yeah, the statue. A most unfortunate incident. Not that I'm entirely sure that it was merely an accident, of course. Jesus, I can't speak tonight. How do you mean? Well, I'm not entirely sure what I mean. Human. But the axe, you say? What exactly did you need it for? For the statue. He wants a model for the axe, you see, and he believes the original axe still survives. And so it does. It's been in my family's care for a few generations now, after it has been lost for a long time. Okay, well, what happened to it? I don't know how it got lost, but my great-grandfather found it at the banks of the Kelda, further downstream from the city. Hold on. Banks downstream. Can I see it? There's not much left of it, to be honest. The blade is almost completely rusted away, and the sapphires in the hilt were either stolen or were washed away by the river before it was found. I doubt it's useful to Blazadar on this day, master sculptor though he is. Are you sure this is the real axe then? Well, not entirely no, but it matches the description well enough, and the holes for the sapphires are still clearly visible in the hilt. But since no one has a similar claim, I don't really care. It's genuine to me. Could I repair the axe? On your own? I doubt it. The sapphires, perhaps, if you're a skilled enough crafter, but the blade. You're a decent smith, but this is far beyond your capabilities. What you need is the skills of an Incamdo dwarf. They must all be dead by now. Oh, I actually know where I can find one. He actually made a sword for me a while ago. I'm sure I can get him to help me again. Really? That's amazing news. Yeah, he lives off a cliff at the very south end of Asgarnia, just south of Port Sarim. I can visit him again if you like. Excellent. You can take a cart to Ice Mountain from the station here. That should help you get there faster. I'll entrust you with King Alvis's battle axe then, human. Help to restore it to its former glory, and please ask Blazadar to return it to me after he's done with it. I would sure love to see the restored blade again. Thank you, I will not disappoint you. Cool. Interesting. Interesting. I'll trade you a lobster for a two-handed rune sword. Curious. Want me to make it from scratch? I'm 11 levels too low. Ah, it's sad. I guess you can't do the trade zero. The trade. Uh-oh. That would be. Get to the blast thread. Get leveling. You better get leveling. Hey, oh. Berserker. Crazy. Commander Veldaban. Commander Veldaban. Okay. Let's continue chatting. A lot of traders in this town, eh? What do you sell? Looking for a pair of special boots, actually. Boots, you say? What kind of boots? The best you have. Boots fit for a king. Let's see. Well, I've got this pair of very exclusive boots. They're not armored, but they look nice. Or rather, I had. I'm afraid I sold them, come to think of it. And you don't have anything else. I don't normally stock boots, no. I think that's appropriate for... What did you say? A king? Please tell me, who did you sell the boots to? Old chap around here in the west part of town. His name's Drummond. He's quite well known, not only for his wealth, but for his peculiarities. I know which house he lives in. Go out the door, head north. You'll have the headquarters of the Black Guard on your left, bank on your right. Keep heading north, and you'll find Drummond's house on your right. Can't miss it. And if you're gonna try to get those boots off of him, good luck. Need it. Okay. We also have a man named Gauss. Let's go have a chat with him as well before we carry on. They're always toasting me. I need a drink, don't I? Hold on. He's trying to toast me. This might be this might be absolutely required for the quest. I have to get drunk with this man. It's an absolute requirement that I get drunk with this man. It might be fundamental to this quest. I'm not doing this for fun. This is for purely for science. So all right, Gauss. Cheers, cheers. Ooh. All right. Oh, that's it. All right, you know what? It was worth the 1 gold. I'll take it. I will take it. 3 months to Complete the trade. 88 to 99 smithing, making room bars. 94 in a boost. 370k XP per hour with goldsmithing gloves. Could be done tomorrow. Damn. Oh, it's 7 a.m. You can do it today. Well, there you go. That's your full day sorted. Talking to everyone in town, whether they like it or not. I'm a social guy in video games. Specifically ones where it's not real people. Put real people in front of me. I'm shitting bricks. I'm shitting painful, heavy bricks in fear. But not real people, I'm chilling. They're just NPCs. Idiots. They can't even think for themselves. Fools. Remember the dwarves from the Lord of the Rings? They dug too far for oh, hello. Red berry pie. Thanks. Oh, whoa, you look sick. Oh. That's kind of funny. He's headed home. Looks so cool. Oh, I have the Incando hammer. The helmet looks cool though. Alright. Alright. Was locked in. That's so cool. Is that the smithing? That is smithing. That is smithing. I'll be burnt toaster right there. That is, there you go. Report for flexing too hard. Turned up, gave me a pie, wore the smithing cape, did some smithing with his portable anvil. What a Chad. What an absolute Chad. All right, you're trespassing. Get out. Calm down. I just want to ask you a few questions. Are you with the Black Guard or something? No, you wouldn't be. You're just a human. What do you want from me? Well, I went to the quality armor shop. The proprietor told me you just recently purchased a pair of boots from him. Right. And they do look nice. And nice they look too on my display table. Sorry, I read that wrong. You're not actually using them? Can I buy them off of you? Good one, human. They're mine, and the last thing I'll do is part with them. Okay, well, how much will you accept for these boots? Get out, you pesky human. These boots are mine, and you're not having them. I'm taking your fucking boots. What are you doing? Servants, we have another thief. All right, sorry, I'll let you pass. I'll let you pass. Fucking idiot. That works? No way. Hold on a second. I just left booted. I just left booted? Oh, the cat. Ugh. How do I convince the cat? You want a tuna? You want a tuna? Would you like a tuna? Okay, I've got left boot. I have left boot. But what will I do about the cat? Protective of his master and his property. Interesting. That was a weirdly quiet moment. Examine the right boot. Okay. Useful table for a dwarf. Okay, we have to figure out how to get this other boot. I've stolen one of them from him. How do I steal the other one? Let's have a think. Cats. What are cats like? They like milk. They like fish. Can I give it a raw swordfish? Maybe it will enjoy a raw swordfish. It does not want a raw swordfish. Curious. They taste like chicken? Swordfish? I've never eaten swordfish before. Now that I think about it. Come to think about it, I've never had it before. Right. Maybe you'll help with the cat? No? Are you a cat man? Don't bother me? Alright. What's wrong? You're wrong. Your attire is outrageous. Your present. Okay, this guy is being mean. Oddman. What about this guy? Maybe it wants a Ruby Dragon Bolt E? Maybe. Maybe it wants 2.13 billion platinum tokens. You're right. It could want any of these things. I can, but I won't, buddy. You know what? Let's keep theorizing. All right, let's keep theorizing. What is it that they could want? This cat wants. Does it need pipes? Does it need pipes? That's kind of rude. Okay. It needs the evolution of combat update. I'm not sure I can actually give that one to the cat. Oh. Give me some of the money I saved you. Guns lick. Bro licks guns for a living. Yes! 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 This is the best quest ever. This is the best quest ever. The Giant Dwarf is actually peak. It's the fucking best quest I've ever been on RuneScape. This is the best moment of my entire life. I'm buying every piece of charcoal they have. Oh, man. Don't you dare. Don't buy out that shop. Don't buy out that shop. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you do it. I need to get back there right now. Right fast. Right now. Don't do it. Don't do this to me. I gotta speed there. I gotta put on turbo mode or something. Okay. Oh. Oh no! It doesn't stack. It doesn't stack. Guys, please do not rally together to hop to every world and buy every piece of charcoal. I would be absolutely fucking devastated. Please don't do this to me. I'm buying more. I should have put with. You know what? One more inventory is probably fine, right? One more is probably fine. One more is probably fine. He's gone. He's actually just disappeared. He's right there. He's right there. Oh, okay. I can't believe that. It was in the specimen tray training digs. You've got to be kidding. You have got to be kidding that it's in the specimen tray. I have legitimately gone through the specimen tray 30 to 40 times. I swear down, I have dug through that thing over and over again, and I never once got charcoal. I swear that is never lucky. I like legitimately, I must just never be lucky. And I just happened to never get that single piece of charcoal. You're joking that it's in this fucking specimen tray. I dug everywhere so many times. I'm telling you, over and over and over again, I was checking. I checked every single thing at least twice. I can't fucking believe that. That's absolutely insane. I can't believe it. It's been what, like a week, 2 weeks since I stopped doing that quest for fucking charcoal? Oh my god. Oh, good lord. God, that's huge. That's absolutely huge. This is exactly how the quest was meant to be completed. I guess so. You're supposed to do the Red Axe, the Giant Dwarf quest. I guess so. It did want me to start it, yeah. You're gonna first try it if you go again. Okay, we'll go again once we're done this quest, and I promise it's not gonna be within like 10. I bet I'll never get it. I can't believe, bro. I'm so glad that I came here and was like, yeah, let me just like talk to everyone. Oh man, I wonder if this guy will accept charcoal. What a cat's like. I do remember you saying I was quite unlucky, but like that is an understatement. To be fair, it's probably a good thing that it was an understatement, actually, so that it didn't make it too obvious to me. Because fucking hell. Oh my god. I can't believe that. I can't believe how unlucky. I can't wait until I make the video. Why would my character walk into somebody who won't let him move? That's such a weird thing to do. Weird pathing. I can't wait to make the video and look through how many times I checked the training digs and the specimen trays, and just see what happens. Like, just see how many. Just to see how many it is. Okay. About those clothes. I did get the designs. There you go. Have a look at it right there. I see. I see. I can definitely help you with this. One small problem, you see. I've run out of fuel for my spinning machine. What's it run on? Steam. I've used all my coal and wood and don't have the time to leave my soul to get them. Okay, I'll get them. Coal and some logs. Okay, I can do that. In fact, I probably have both of those in my bank, actually. Back to the bank. His approach me just being like, you've done the correct thing like 100 times. It's here. It's just so difficult, right? Because like, I think content-wise, it's going to be far more entertaining that I legitimately stopped playing the quest, and found that like this moment wouldn't have happened if not for for me not knowing. And I think that makes I think maybe down the line, if I needed to go back and do that quest, say it was the final quest and I just hadn't found charcoal until then, if that did happen, then I think it would be fair to be like, no, you have done the right thing. It's here. You've done it. Just like keep retrying everything. That'd have been fine. But this moment was pretty good. I think that was honestly worth it. Well, actually, you know what? It wasn't fucking worth it, but still. What does she want? How many? Oh, do I have I do have logs. I don't know how much she wants. Let's just bring 4 of each. The general store in Shiloh, Tai Wo Buanai also has charcoal. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Because we haven't done that quest yet either. But I'm sure I would have eventually talked to a trader and seen what they had for sale and saw that they had charcoal, which is kind of funny. We'd eventually found it. Why would you run into this guy? Why? How is that possibly the best pathing? How could that possibly be the right pathing? All right. About those clothes again. Yeah, I got coal and logs right here. In the machine? Oh, the files are in the computer. Oh, there's just one. Woven. All right. So about those clothes. Okay, spinning machine's all ready now. It needs powered up though. Okay, how does that work? You light. Oh. Back in a second. Back in a second. Christ. All right. Better than use item on Monkey Man. Yeah, I do think that was very silly. I do wonder how long it would have taken me to figure that one out as well. I'd have been so mad. I'd have been so mad. And you know what else is funny? Has anyone else ever been that excited about charcoal genuinely ever in the history of RuneScape? Like legitimately, has anybody ever been that excited? Nope, that's what I'm saying. That genuinely, that made my day. That actually made my day. I love charcoal. It's one thing to love charcoal. It's another thing entirely for your day to be improved by charcoal in a video game that's like 25 years old. You know? G exists for us since we aren't Iron Man. That's true. That's true. That's fair. All right, to the box. Okay. It does not have an idle animation for it being active. I just take the game's word for it. It's about theater of the mind. About the special clothes, can I have them now? Yeah, I can spin them for you. That's a small payment. All right, how much fucking money? 200 creds? What does she mean 200 credits? Do they call gold credits? She said credits, right? I'm not making that up, am I? Yeah. A nominal fee of 200 credits. Dwarves with their weird language, man. What a weird bunch. Each charcoal was like... I ended up at 76. Each. Sorry, 69. I'd take it back. Oh, it's actually way more expensive on the Grand Exchange. That's good to know. It wasn't ever credits in RS. Really? What an interesting insight. All right, let's see if, because if she just takes the money, then it's just a weird, like, thing to write. Let's find out. Let's do fact-finding in old school RuneScape. I need a snappier title, I think. You guys won't believe what I just found in old school RuneScape. That's right. I found in a 20-year-old quest some weird text. Ladies and gentlemen, here, this Vermundi is talking about a small payment of 200 credits. But she just takes the gold. Wowee! All right. You guys think that'll make like a good TikTok? You think that would make like a good TikTok? You think that'd go insane? You think that'd go crazy? Look how beautiful his clothes look. Thank you very much. Oh, they're too small for me. Funny. Interesting. Yeah, this quest is 2005. 2005. There's a bunch of Star Wars reference. Oh, so she says credits specifically because it's a Star Wars reference. Interesting. Ooh, how expensive are those boots? They look expensive. I thought you were going to trade me nothing. I thought the trade offer was I give you nothing and you get nothing. Thanks. I'll take some strange fruits. Hell yeah. I have a few of them myself. Okay, clothes down. Clothes down. So let's just, you know what? We don't actually, we'll hold on to the clothes for now. We have to figure out the boots before we bugger off and get the axe fixed. Oh yeah, my weight is up. I forgot. Priff is filled with Lord of the Rings characters. Interesting. This is the quest in RS3 for hand cannon. Interesting. Where am I going? It's over here. This house. Okay, this is the next challenge on the account, I think. Figuring out how to get access to right boot. Right boot. Right boot. Right boot. Are you sure you don't want to give me those boots? Okay. Right boot. Okay, what if he walks past and then I look at the books? No, he sees that. Interesting. Oh, he's gonna follow the guy, huh? Hello. Wahoo! I'll never struggle for charcoal again. Thank you for spending 200 grand to make fun of me. Thank you so much. Oh, hey man, you want 1,000 charcoal? No? Okay. All right. Oh my god. I can't believe charcoal was the hardest item in the game to find, eh? Unbelievable. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that much charcoal, but maybe I'll find something. Oh, this is where servants sleep, I guess. Right? Nothing on the roof, though. Where does he sleep? Interesting. I don't want to know about your hand cannon. That's nasty. My hand cannon is bigger than your hand cannon. I don't have a hand cannon, dude. I got a regular full cannon. You know what I mean? A full cannon. I can't hold it in one hand. I can't hold it at all. It weighs several tons. And I fire it every day at noon to let everyone know that it's midday. Oh, the shop is on the wiki. I see. You got me excited for a second. That's okay. Gunslicks assorted items is on the wiki. My cannon is huge. My cannon is the biggest cannon. Probably bigger than anybody else's cannon, actually. It's the biggest cannon in the world. Okay. So, how do I trick this cat? His cat is guarding. How do I make this cat look away? Use noted charcoal on it. Doesn't seem to work. Doesn't seem to work. What if I wear the left boot? What if I use the left boot? Is there a laser pointer I can buy somewhere? There is a sink. What if I pour water on? Cats hate water, right? Do I have any milk? I actually do have a bucket of milk. Bro, the shit that I keep in my bank. Something is eventually going to be useful. Ooh, sheep poison. That's a good idea. Kill the cat. Nothing. Okay. Use bucket of milk on the cat. Nothing interesting happened. Really? Really? The milk and the water didn't work? I think the sheep poison is gone, by the way. Don't hurt the cat. I mean, you know. Do not the cat, as they say. Can cats have chocolate? Is that how we kill the cat? What else do cats like? Can I give it a raw salmon? Maybe it wants a raw salmon. Cats love salmons. He's not interested in the salmon. Interesting. Interesting. Don't hurt the cat. Cat, 50 death runes. See? Good reasons. All right, let's go back and speak to the guy. The sculptor man. Maybe he's got some insight to help us. You know what I'm saying? 1/2 a cat is 50 death runes, or a quarter with Arty medium. Or easy. I forget which one doubles it. Interesting. Or I could just buy them on the Grand Exchange. Change. I actually think I have a cat. Don't I? Consider cutting the cat in half. I might. I've one of your boots. Don't be silly now. Is my statue supposed to stand on one leg? Philistine. I mean, I got these clothes. Ah, yes. Vermundi is a good woman. She's very reliable. Wonderful clothing. Give it to Riki, please. On the battle axe. Well, I've got it, but like, you know, I gotta fix it. Okay, he hasn't helped me at all. Here's the clothes, buddy. Yeah, you're welcome, dickhead. Leave the cat alone. He did nothing to you. He stopped me from completing my quest, and that therefore means the cat is going to suffer the consequences of doing such a thing. It's not my fault. I'm just a man doing. I'm just doing what I'm told. You know what I mean? I'm just doing my job out here. I'm just doing my job. I'm doing my best job. You know. I'm doing my job. Let's talk to this guy. Nope, was it Gauss? No, it was Sauro, I think. Yeah, look for a pair of boots. Okay, so that's no help either. Find a way to steal the other boot. How am I going to steal this boot? We'd be soloing Night of the Theater. Is that the Theater of Blood type shit? Probably not. I will probably need to get some help. I don't think I will have the combat capability to play the game that well. I might give it a couple of tries to get familiar with it, just like, you know, to understand how it works, and then, you know, go along with it that way. Or I'll just play it with people playing with me, and then I'll just not know what I'm doing, and I'll try and figure it out while, you know, you guys carry me, basically. I think that still sort of fits within the theme, right? The fire cape? I thought you had to do that solo, don't you? Can you do that with a team? I thought it was like a solo only thing. There's not much to interact with here, is there? Oh, blind or guided. I'll probably try blind. If it becomes too much, then I'll just guide. At that point, I'll probably be done the quests. Feed the cat a fish. I've tried. I've tried cooked fish. I've tried uncooked fish. He's just not interested. He's just not. I can't pet the cat. He won't betray his stupid dickhead master. This guy won't help me. No, he's not just an eccentric little fellow. He's a total prick. Come on. Give me the boots. Give me the boots. Have you tried a McDonald's brand filet o fish? TM. I haven't. I still don't know where the McDonald's is in Gillinor. I haven't quite found that yet. What if I give him the boot? What if I give the boot the boot? Change the cat litter. There's no litter of which to speak of, sadly. Mark Donald's. Mark Donald's. It's Mark. Mark Donald's. I thought that said incest eating plant. Jesus. Pet the cat. There is no petting to be done, sadly. It will not let me pet the cat. Please do not the car. What if I take a second left boot? Nope. What if I use the boot on the sink? Don't touch that. Okay, interesting. So he doesn't notice the boot when you take it, but he does notice if you interact with anything else, regardless of whether or not he's looking. And the bookcase is really the only thing in particular that you can actually interact with. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's go and complete the rest of this quest, shall we? Let's go and complete the rest of the quest. Let's go to... So we can use the mine carts, I believe they were saying. Let's take, like... 2k. Let's take 3k. And... some sapphires. Actually, they're probably cut sapphires, I'd guess. So cash and sapphires. That should... We don't know what else we'll require for this, do we? Yeah, 3 sapphires on the hilt of the battle axe. Can I do that now? Oh, I can. Now it just needs... Okay, cool. Excellent. So we'll take the gold with us. Let's go and get into the minecart so that it can take us to wherever we need to go, so it'll be easier to get back here. Oh, no, wait. No, it's really easy to get here, isn't it? Just get the... Oh, wait. Can we even get the boat here anymore? Probably not, right? Maybe we can. Let's go chat to him. Let's see if we can. Oh. We can. Oh, it's really simple. Okay, in that case, let's go to Ardoin. Let's go to... where is it? Nope. Oops. AIQ. Okay. It's amazing what you remember. I remembered exactly where this guy was. Yo, Thurgo, my boy. Oh, I can actually get another surviving sword. Can you help me with this ancient axe? Well, you know what to do. Get me another red berry pie. Oh, I shouldn't have eaten it. And I'll have a look at that axe of yours. I see why I was gifted one now. All right. I don't think I have a spare. I think at the time I was pretty desperate to make one. So I don't think I have the... You know what? We've made one before. I'm just going to buy one off the G. All right? Don't judge me. All right? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Oh, you know what? It took me a second. I actually just finally got the 5 gnomes joke. I was like, what does 5... I was like, ah, yes, like 5 guys. But instead of guys, it's gnomes. I understand now. I understand now. Red berry. Nope. Pie. Oh, it's one word, I see. Excellent. Red beret. It's the red beret pie. It's seen some action. It's seen combat. It's a hardened pie. The things that it's been through. The things that it's seen. That poor pie. That poor pie. All right. Let's get a chatting to him. It's cool that he's just willing to do this for just a pie. Like, brother, can you really not make these yourself? Is it really that difficult? Didn't cost me that much, my man. Ancient axe. Would you like a red berry pie? You see his eyes light up. Well, I'd never say no to red berry pie. We Candle Dwarves love them. They're great. And we hand over the pie. Then he eats a pie. Then he pats his stomach. By Gothics, that was good pie. Anyone who makes pie like that's got to be all right. So, ancient axe, please. You make excellent red berry pie, so how can I refuse? Let me see what's wrong with it then. Here, the blade of this axe has become extremely dull and brittle. I need it restored to its former glory. Former glory, eh? May I ask exactly where you got this axe from? Well, it was given to me by someone in Keldagrim. I prefer not to say any more than that. Ah, Keldagrim. Not been there for a long time. We? Never mind. How about the axe? No, I'll fix it right up for you. You don't need blue right this time? Oh no, blue right's not appropriate here. No, this is going to be a very delicate piece of work, requiring only a small amount in the way of raw materials. Can you get me 1 bar of iron? Oh my god. 1 bar of iron, you say? Fucking hell. Why can't these people tell me these things before I have to keep leaving? Oh look, a bunch of iron ore. Dude, that was worth so much money. I almost went to pick it up, but I don't have the inventory space for it. Bro, act broke. Stay rich, man. Imagine not having 18 fairy rings in your PO. Well, what? Guys, I don't know what POH is, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. My hand cannon once accidentally got into red berry pie when my pants weren't home. My parents weren't home. My pants are never home. Why was your hand cannon inside a pie? What a strange use of a pie. What a strange use of pie. Curious. What a curious fellow. What a curious fellow would put a hand cannon into a pie. I don't know if I can trust a man that would put his hand cannon into a pie. Especially not one, you know, for the whole family. Well, I mean, was it really still? Oh. Can I take this boot instead? Is it really still a red berry pie after the fact? You know what I mean? I'm keeping this this shoe just in case. Maybe the cat wants the shoe. Can you repair the axe now? You have a bar of iron for me? I got one right here. Good, good. Hand me the axe and I got to work. There you go, good as new. Thanks for your help, there we go. And it's now restored to its former glory. You should return to Blazadar. Oh, do you wish to return at once? Yeah. All right. Hell yeah, that's convenient, isn't it? All right, Ricky. Got a battle axe for you, buddy. There you go, pal. You're welcome. What's this? Oh. All right. Jug of wine, some charcoal. Huh? 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 Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's not right. Aha. All right. All right. Jug of wine. It's worth like half the price in the GE right now, by the way. And some charcoal. There's some charcoal in Varlamore. Imagine if I hadn't done the Varlamore quests until now. That's crazy. I didn't even remember that. Oh my god, I found a world drop charcoal and I didn't take it. I find you. We're right here. We're right here. No finding necessary. What's the deal with this charcoal? So there is a quest. Yeah, the fact I even said it out loud is absolutely wild. There's a quest called the dig site. And part of it requires a single piece of charcoal. I spent upwards of probably 10 to 12 hours trying to find charcoal to absolutely no avail. And today we found it in a random shop in this quest. It's an item that you can buy immediately or find dropped in the world, or if you know where it is, you can. The quest takes maybe 15 minutes if you know what you're doing. It's taken me upwards of probably 14 to 16 hours because I couldn't find that charcoal. I literally gave up on it like 2 weeks ago because I couldn't find the charcoal. And now we have charcoal. And it turns out that this whole time there was a single piece that spawns in Varlamore that I even noted and mentioned out loud and then promptly forgot. Incredible. Forlorn boot. He's not interested in the forlorn boot. I'm going to drop this forlorn boot here. and now you're obsessed about charcoal. More that it's crazy that it's come up. It's crazy that it's come up, and like today, but also the fact that I found it before. It's one of those things where, like, if I'd been editing videos, that's actually kind of crazy. If I'd been editing videos, I would have come across that at some point and been like, holy fuck, there's charcoal here. And then finish the quest. So it's cool. It's cool to know there's several avenues to which we could have done that, if needs be. All right, but now we're focused on the shoes. We have left boot. So we need to distract the cat. I can't kill the cat. Does it like strange fruits? It does not like strange fruits. Does it like? How does it feel about money? Does it like money? Shiny, shiny money? Oh, do you like money? Okay. Other requirements for this quest. Okay, hold on. Magic, 33 magic. Fire making, thieving, and crafting. Interesting. 33 magic. What's a 33? Ah. I have an idea. An idea that you wouldn't believe. If I told you. You wouldn't believe this. All reliable. The old telegrab. Oh. Oh. Alright, how do I do this? Why do I have to run there? He sees all. Do I grab the cat? You can't use telegrab on the cat. Is it on left boot? Nope. The bookcase? Clearly, I've not figured this out yet. Can I see it from above? Ooh, what about through the window? Maybe through the window? A few quests with the requirement. Yeah, I've noticed. I need to remember that that's... Ah, there we go. I need to remember that's what 33 is for. 33 is telegrab. Fuck's sake. It's gonna be difficult from that far. You better move a little bit closer. Hey, is there someone at my window? Scram before I get the blackguard to arrest you. Oh, bit of a fire hazard. Dude, the charcoal's haunting me, man. It's haunting me. It's still haunting me after all this time. Blimey. Blimey. All right. Was he looking at the time or something? Ah, there we go. He was. That's my bad. God, look at all that charcoal. Oh, wait. No, it's gone up in price. Or has it? I've already forgotten. No, it was 300 at the time, wasn't it? It was 300. Jesus. Good lord. Good lord. Yeah, thankfully charcoal is not a quest requirement for all too many things. At least as we've currently seen anyway. There's only one quest that's required charcoal. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, my neighbor's smoking, dude. Sometimes it feels like the fucker smokes specifically at my vent. But the guy just stinks. He just smokes stinky cigarettes, dude. It's crazy. All right, Ricky. I got these boots for you, buddy. Thank you. All right, Blastor, buddy. I have all the items you've asked me to get. Can you make the statue now? Yes. That'll do just fine. There's only one problem now. I still need to make the head. So you need me to find a crown now as well? Oh, no. Apparently, the consortium has decided the crowns are out of fashion, as well as kings. Well, kings have been out of fashion for hundreds of years. So what's the head supposed to look like? I don't think they've quite made a decision on that. You see, I think each of the directors of the consortium fancies their own face on top of the statue. Okay, hold on a sec. Charcoal. Gun liquor? Keldagrim. Okay, so head of sculpture, directors, consortium. Okay. I thought the whole point was that it would look like King What's His Face. Yes. Consortium can be a little fickle like that, unfortunately. But can you go and see if they've made a decision yet? I can't very well continue working on this statue without knowing what the face should look like, can I? I suppose you can't. Great. In the meantime, I'll build the statue up to the neck. Okay. Ooh, wow. I'm glad the cat survived your vicious attack on that boot. Yeah, well, if it was up to me, the cat wouldn't have fucking survived at all, to be honest, dickhead. It's used in quite a few quests. Could you imagine if it ended up being Fairy Tale 1 requirement and I was just like, cool, I can't do that. Could you imagine? Oh yeah, maybe it's gun slick, that's it, maybe. Oh, well, I'll just keep it down as gun liquor, that's funnier. Yeah, I think the problem is charcoal, people don't tend to smoke. I think smoking charcoal might smell worse. I'm not too sure. Okay, Secretary Brown Engine. Can you speak to the director? I don't see any reason why I should grant that privilege to such a lowly worker. No, first you must prove yourself. But I've come from the sculptor. Bazar does not command the Brown Engine. But Commander Veldeman of the Black Guard has instructed me to do this. Nor does the Black Guard. They are under the command of the consortium, not the other way around. Fuck, what do I have to help you with then, dickhead? 3 pieces of clay. In the next 13 minutes. Pretty sure I have clay. I fucking hope I have clay. I really hope I have clay. I really hope I have clay. 24 basilisk on your task. If I get a jaw, I'll give you a mil. Thanks. This is my type of ASMR. British man voice acts on old school RuneScape. There you go. There you go. That's ASMR right there. Fuck off, I have 2 clay. Fucking hell. Alright. Clay? 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 Clay. Excellent. Have you tried bones to clay? I haven't. But speaking of which, why don't you just bones to basilisk, Joel? Do you just like the grind? Is that the thing? Potato chip ASMR. I don't think I could handle doing that. The idea of making like ASMR, I can't do it, man. It freaks me out. It freaks me out. Well, I can't listen to it, rather. Okay. Where are we going again? Aha. DKS. DKS, baby. DKS. DKS. Where's your clay, bitch? Yo, dude. Where's your clay? Where's your clay, dude? Where's your clay? You guys watch that movie? You guys watched Dude, Where's My Car? Maybe not. 7-Eleven mukbang gone wrong. I shit myself. You know what's crazy? That's not that far from my actual real life. That's legitimately just not that far from my own personal experience. Well, that's not what I meant to do, was it? Jesus. ASMR's not for me, but there's some very funny ASMR videos out there. That's true. I like the ones where it's like, you know, your girlfriend what was it? Like your waitress tries to move is taking your order, but she tries to move like 20 hot black coffees, and she's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna move these coffees," and she just starts screaming as she burns herself. It's pretty funny. Here's your stuff. So, can I speak to the director now? For fuck's sake. Hold on a sec. Maybe I have to say to him, how do I prove myself? Perform some tasks. Fucking hell. 4 pieces of silver ore. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Do that, I guess. Jesus Christ. I haven't unlocked Bones to Joe. I haven't casted enough Bones to Saradom and Godsword yet. Yo, if you got a few of those spare, I could maybe do with one, actually. I'm nowhere near that spell yet, so, you know. I'd love a Godsword if you have one spare. If you've got some spares going from using the... Or are you casting Saradom and Godsword to Bones so that you can do the cycle of... That's probably what you're doing, right? That makes sense. I don't know why. Forget I asked. Oh, I don't have any silver ore. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Silver ore. Silver down here? Nope. What about in Varrock? Silver. There we go. Champions Guild. Silver, let's go. Get 4 silver. Okay. I found a whole subcategory of Cthulhu ASMR the other day. It was fascinating. Well, you've got me curious. Cthulhu ASMR. Is it like crazy warbling? Like noises that the human mind can't comprehend? I shot myself on Monday. Hey, that's relatable, bro. That's relatable. I left 7-Eleven in Korea. I haven't been to Korea yet. I might go at some point. I'm not too sure. It's not far away, right? But like, I just don't know what I would do in Korea that I can't already do in Tokyo. You know what I mean? Except speak worse. These humans are taking dwarf jobs. Deport them. Deport them. Take away their green card. No, you're not allowed here. Yeah, I think isn't King Kim Jong whatever man. He doesn't poop. He's above pooping. He's better than pooping. Like, bro, no one's better than pooping, all right? We all gotta poop, all right? Oh, 10 hours of Portal Radio. Isn't that one where he rips ass like 4 hours and 21 minutes in? Or some shit like that? Correct? Fantastic. You know what's crazy? I organically found that video and started listening. I was like, oh yeah, 10 hours of Portal music? Yeah, maybe I'll listen to like an hour of that. And then I checked the comments and it was like, go to this point. And that was it. It was the fart. Yes, it is Johnny Somali. It is Somali, yeah. And yes, he is in prison in Korea, I want to say. I think it's Korea. But I could be wrong. Somebody else is in prison in India now because he went to that island, like Sentinel Island or some shit like that. I think that's the same guy that went to Sentinel Island and tried to give them like a fizzy drink or something. Here's your ore, buddy. Right, cool. Do I have to do... everything comes in threes, man. Yeah. Fucking 4... Not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. American guy that left mechanical. Yes, it's Sentinel Island, I believe. Sentinel. Where there's like that one like group of people, like indigenous people to that island who just haven't progressed ever. So they're still like, you know, their technology isn't, they're just not really there with the rest of us. And they are protected so that they are allowed to continue existing like that. And so there's a lot of laws around that. I believe there was a news story a few years ago because a guy had gone there and I think they killed him. But it was a bit like, okay, well, the dumb fuck shouldn't have gone there. And I think, oh, and also I think there's a helicopter flew over it and they like threw their like weapons or like shot arrows or something at it because they were like, what the fuck is this? What was a helicopter? Because they've never seen it before because they are protected from things. I don't know the full extent of Sentinel Island and like the protections around it, but some guy decided to leave them a can of Coke, as it turns out, and is getting a lot of trouble for it. So, oh, sorry, the preacher guy. Okay, that is what you're. Okay, sorry, I should have caught up before speaking an unsure thing. I'm in prison in Singapore, where they have great Wi-Fi. Those aren't Singapore pretty? They're pretty cutthroat with their laws. I think they have the death penalty for drug charges, right? Four or 5 times less than Fish's offerings repeatedly and then eventually died. It's so funny. All right, here's your stupid clay. Can I please go speak to the director? Oh, okay. Well, he's impressed with me now. What else must I do? Okay, dude. What else do you want? 3 pieces of gold ore. I might actually have that in the bank this time. I'm pretty sure I have that in the bank. I think. Yeah, Singapore doesn't fuck around. Yeah. It was jail. Oh, they have jail for littering too. I know that chewing gum's illegal there, right? Because they don't want it on the streets and shit. They have great Wi-Fi. I think Norway has pretty good internet too, right? Don't they have some of the fastest internet in the world? Gold. How much did you want again? Was it 3 or 4? Fuck, I'll take 4. Whatever. I'll live. It's a great tourist destination. Yeah, it's funny. Again, like I was just saying a second ago, obviously, like Korea. I want to go there, but at the same time, like, what am I gonna do there? It's like the big cities are just more metropolitan areas. I live in Tokyo. You know what I mean? Like, am I gonna really see much of a difference? Singapore's another one where I'm like, I kind of want to go, but at the same time, like, what am I gonna do in Singapore? You know what I mean? Here's your gold. All done. Can I speak to the director now? Oh, he's standing right over there. Come in. My secretary's been saying good things about you. Wow. Buster the sculptor sent me. Oh, yes. This is in connection with the statue, presumably. It says he needs to know what the head of the statue should look like now it's no longer going to look like King Alvis. Oh, yes. Hreidmar suggested that it should be one of us. The era of kings is long gone, after all. Now, the consortium provides peace and, above all, prosperity. So the statue should reflect this. Hreidmar? Who's Hreidmar? He is the director of the Red Axe. Ha! An old fool that quite fancies his own head up on that statue. He thinks he can get away with that just because his company is one of the largest in the consortium. So I shouldn't tell the sculptor that he should base it on him then. Certainly not. The consortium has yet to make a decision. All the companies are vying for the honor. Well, I hope you figure it out soon. It'll tire me out. Don't count on it being anytime soon. We're rather locked in an impasse on it. It's my luck. Well, thanks for your time. Don't mention it. Actually, hold on a sec. What if I say that I'll vote for him? Will that just end the quest? Please tell me it ends the quest. I'd support you. Ah, would you now, would you? I'm not altogether sure. Much appreciated, though. You are. You're not really part of the Brown Engine, not as such. And if I were part of the Brown Engine, yes, that might certainly change things. Alright, well, I don't like these guys. So let's see what the other options are. The Silver Cog Secretary. Let's talk to them. I do live in Tokyo, yeah. I moved, actually maybe more than 6 months now. I got here in August last year. So August, September, November, December, January, February, March, April. 8 months. 8 months. Yeah, it's been that long. Crazy, huh? Yeah, we liked the anime so much. We actually made Japan. You're not gonna believe this, Burnt Toasters. All right, you're not gonna believe this. We didn't just make Tokyo. We made Japan, the whole country. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Yeah, I live in Tokyo. In West Tokyo. So I don't live in like the center, Shinjuku, Shibuya, that kind of area. I live a bit further out than that, but it's still Tokyo, like Tokyo prefecture, as it were. I live like a 20-minute train ride from Shinjuku. So it's like 20 kilometers away. All right, what about you? I need to speak with the director. Oh, fucking hell. All right. Please tell me I don't have to do... Oh my god. I don't want to join the fucking brown engines. Oh my god. The purple pewter. Blue. Oh, purple pewter sounds kind of cool. I kind of fuck with that. What about the red axe as well? They seem, since there's a quest related to them, maybe we need to talk with them. Oh, they actually are not interested in me at all. All right, I'm talking to the purple pewters. All right, let's help them out. I like purple pewter. I want to be a purple pewter. All right. I don't know what you guys. I don't know who you guys stand. But purple pewter are my boys. That's my boys right there. That's my boys. Brown engine, yeah, they are lame as fuck. I'm a purple pewter, bitch. I'm a purple pewter. Can I help you out? 4 pieces of gold. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Well, at least these guys are closer to the bank, eh? It's worth it to not join the stinky brown boys. That really came out wrong. I wish I hadn't said that. The stinky brown engine. Jesus Christ, that came out very poorly. That came out very poorly. All right. Reported. I've been to Tokyo. I stayed in Shinagawa City. Shinagawa, maybe? I played RuneScape back in the day. I haven't touched it in like 15 plus years. Yeah, I played it one time when I was like in like 2004. So it's like 20 years since I played it. And I played it for about 5 minutes before getting scared. So I never really got into it. I'm really enjoying it now, though. It's so much fun. Ooh, copper ore. Okay. Do I have that? It's so much fun playing this without guides. I've been saying it since we started. Playing without guides and just like doing the quests as I can think of them. I've had so much more fun doing this than I would have done playing the game normally, because I think the game itself is a little bit overwhelming. Whereas, oh my, I have two. Fucking hell. The game's a bit overwhelming, genuinely. But I think that you know, any copper here? No. Doing it this way, I'm not forced. I don't feel forced to do things a certain way. I just do them the way that I want to. It's really enhanced my enjoyment of the game. I rode the Shinkansen and went to Kyoto. Nice. I haven't been to Kyoto yet. I've been in Tokyo the whole time. I haven't really been able to afford to go too many places, and I'm still kind of exploring Tokyo. There's so much to do here. So my plan is to go and travel a little bit later in the year. But for now, I'm having a good time in the old Tokyo. What a weird placement for copper. What's the difference between old school RuneScape and new school? So RuneScape 3 is like new school RuneScape. And like it's a complete different game. Like graphically it's very different. A lot of things are different to the old school stuff. It's probably a little bit more convenient, but people don't play it nearly as much in terms of content, I guess, as old school. I'm sure RuneScape 3 is plenty fun enough. I'm sure it is, but I have absolutely no interest in it right now. I'm enjoying old school. I watch a lot of old school RuneScape content that I find very fun, and I don't watch anything. I don't watch anything related to RuneScape 3, so I can't really comment on it too much. But I mean, it's popular enough that it's still running, so you have to assume that people do like playing it a lot. Want to do Barbarian Assault for Fighter Torso. I'm not entirely certain what that combination of words means. I don't know what Fighter Torso is. I can obviously make a educated-ish guess, but you know, I'm also not sure what Barbarian Assault is. We went to the Kill Bill restaurant in Tokyo. Nice. I actually didn't know they had that. Well, I knew there was a Kill Bill restaurant. I for some reason thought that was in like LA or something. I didn't realize it was in Tokyo. It's kind of cool. Here's your ore. Another task for me. 5 pieces of mithril. I don't know if I can I mine mithril? What did she say? Did she say 5 pieces? Look, don't judge me, all right? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Oh, ads, all good. If I were to play... Oh, I'll wait until the ads are done. Barbarian Assault minigame. With a minigame TP and fire torso piece of gear unlocked, Barbarian Assault is like a slightly worse Bando's chestplate. Cool. I don't know what Bando's is. I'm assuming it must be good, though, if it's in comparison. These go on infinitely, I believe, but I need to do like 5 or 6 of them before I can talk to the guy in charge, it seems. I think she said like 5. Okay. because I had to do like 5 of them before I could speak to the guy of the brown engines or whatever. So I'd vastly prefer to do it with the purple pewters. Yeah, I'll bear that in mind for the barbarian assault. We'll probably do that down the line. I think unless I need to get like the upgrade, I'll probably just focus on the quests. But at some point, I am curious. I'm curious about it. 2 Toyota ads, which goes nowhere talking about Japan. That's right. That's right. So yeah, if you play the new one because like convenience, that's fair enough. At the end of the day, you should only play games that you want to play and get enjoyment out of things you're going to enjoy. I think I'm enjoying this because I've seen content on it, because I understand a little bit about the game, and it does have some charm to it, this game. Whereas I don't really have that same, you know, emotional connection, I guess, to RuneScape 3. Gonpachi Nishiazabu. Okay, interesting. Here's your ore. Can I speak to the director now? Oh, okay. I'm still proving myself. She does not want... Okay. Can I help some more? Coal. 4 coal? I can do that. I can absolutely do that. I can do that one. I can do that one. I can do that one. So Tarantino used it as inspiration for Kill Bill. I see. I see. Cool. I haven't watched Kill Bill in years. Cool. I keep forgetting how many they're asking for. Oh my god, the charcoal. It's haunting, dude. Seeing it in my bank and being like, fuck yeah, that quest is done. Maybe. When we get back to it. Hopefully it's done when we get back to it. We'll not know until we get there, I guess. This is also, by the way, this quest is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I know that I'm making it more difficult for myself, but still. Okay, director, please. Fuck off, dude. Can I help you with? 3 pieces of clay. Fuck it out, dude. I need... Losing it. I'm losing it. I'm fucking losing it. I'm actually fucking losing it, dude. I'm freaking losing it. All right. This is so, like, tedious. Maybe I will just be a brown engine. Very easy because when it comes to games that you enjoy both. And that's fair. Maybe that's the case. And maybe then it's worth giving them both a shot. What's really nice about... I don't know about RuneScape 3, actually, but I do know for old school, you can play it for free. There's quite... Honestly, there's a surprising amount available for free. I can tell you that with certainty, since I did all of free-to-play as a free-to-play. And it was quite fun. I did all the quests and stuff. It was pretty good. This is Clay Part 6 or something, I think, at this point. Little bro thinks he's done. Yeah, I'm probably done. I'm pretty sure Dig Site's gonna immediately finish the second we get there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna come back and bite me. I have charcoal now. Nothing can get in my way anymore. Legitimately nothing can get in my way. What was the charcoal for? So there's a quest called Dig Site that requires a piece of charcoal. You're supposed to be able to find it in the area. I could not find it. I spent upwards of 10 hours looking for charcoal and then eventually gave up on the quest until today, in a completely different location in the game doing a completely different quest, I found a trader that sells charcoal, so we can actually go back and continue the quest now after all of that effort that we put in, which is nice. We're finally ready to continue. Part of the dig site, we need to get 1,041 pieces of charcoal. Well, don't worry. I'm well on the way to finishing that off. Crazy. Here's your fucking clay. Director. Okay, we only need to do like 1 or 2 more. She's changed her words. 5 pieces of iron ore. I don't know if we have that. This would be really annoying if I didn't have the Arty cloak and also fairy rings, dude. 5 iron. Thank you for putting that in the chat so I can read it again, because I did actually forget immediately. IRL job finding. Oh my god, trying to get a job in real life is so much worse. Oh, I do have iron ore. God, there's nothing more like... Was it 4? Oh, wait. 5's fine. We'll take 5. Nothing more depressing than being told by every single job that you apply for that they're just not interested. Or just being ghosted by them. Dude, it's the fucking worst. 6 iron? Guys, stop asking for more iron. I'm asking for more. Yay! You can speak to me now. Yo, let's converse. Blazador sent me. Yes, the statue. Blah, blah, blah. I think he's saying basically the same stuff. Yeah, it's all the same exact stuff. But I would support the purple pewters. These are my boys. I would actually, yes. Could I become part of the purple pewters? I'd like to officially join your company, please. Interesting. A human joining the purple pewter. But no, you may have proven yourself to my head secretary, and much appreciated that is as well. You have not fully proven yourself to me yet. So no, I cannot grant you this request yet, but I will certainly keep it in mind. In the meantime, make sure you help out the purple pewter in any way you can. $4 bars of gold. I can actually afford that one. So, this is part of the fucking quest? I gotta do all this shit? Oh my god. Yeah, bars of gold, thankfully, I have plenty of those. So that's not so much an issue. How many did you say I needed? Like 4? Was it? Guys, my memory is just dog shit, eh? Yeah, fair enough. I did do half of it twice of my own volition, that's true. But am I going to join the stinky brown engines? I don't think so. 4573. Okay, good thanks, guys. Really narrowed it down for me there, guys. Oh, red toaster. Hold on a sec. I got some gold to give away. Oh, hold on a sec. I got some gold to give away. There are your bars. Any more tasks? 4 bars of iron. Okay, hold on. Thank you for the nunchucks. Damn. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We got size, nunchucks, katanas. Well, it's more like an Uchi katana, really, isn't it? Damn. Damn. My bank pin. I've been distracted. I've forgotten. Was this on purpose? I've been distracted on purpose. I have fucking one. Oh my god. Is there a furnace here? Oh fuck. I want to do a blast furnace, brother. I'm just gonna buy the fucking iron bars, dude. I'm just gonna buy them. I don't have time for this bullshit. This bullshittery. Thanks for your work. Of course. Why is he not speaking to me in my native tongue? Why is he not saying in Japanese? Otsukare sama desu. Otsukare sama desu. Say it to me in my native tongue. I have gone full Japanese now. Oh, I don't need ore. I just need iron bar. Give me like 10 of them, dude. Yes. All right. Hold on. All right. Arigato gozaimasu. Yeah, you're welcome. You are welcome. You are most certainly welcome. If you want to speak like a Japanese person, and it's not to somebody who is of like higher level of requirement of respect, you hit them with the you hit them with one of those. I tend to hit it with like the azaimasu rather than azas, but you know, depends on the person. Depends on the person. Depends on the context. You know what I'm saying? You hit him with a dap up. Hey, that works too. That works too. Hit them with a dap up. I'm sure they'll love that. They are, of course, a culture that's well known for handshakes. So, all right. You should be wearing the samurai outfit 24/7. I don't have that kind of stamina, sadly. I'm only at 70 agility, dude. Only at 70. Well, that's strong, sadly. Very sad, actually. Wish I was stronger. Wish I was a little bit taller. Wish I was a bowler. Wish I had a girl who looked good. Oh, there's a door there. I would call her. There you go. Excellent. Have you ever considered joining the Purple Pewter? You'd make a marvelous member. I'd like to officially join your company. Interesting. A human joining the Purple Pewter? Brother, you just offered me the job. But you've certainly proven yourself to be a most worthwhile contributor. I have not seen such dedication in all my years as the director of this company. It is agreed then. You are now a trusted associate of the Purple Pewter. I will not disappoint you. So, I've been sent with the statue, yeah. So, I'd support you. Would you now, would you? This might work, yes. An outsider to the city might have considerably more influence than one that might expect if we play our cards right. Well, how do you mean play our cards right? We wait until the most opportune moment for you to show your support. Yes, you must really come along to one of our meetings. Now you're really losing me. What meetings? Consortium meeting, when all the directors meet on the top floor of the palace. We have them from time to time. We'll have another one soon, to once and for all solve our little problem with the statue. So, what do you say? Will you speak out for me in the next meeting, so that they may base the head of the statue on me? Do I want to go somewhere else, actually? Is there a hot lady who could become the... fine. Long live the Purple Pewter. Hurrah! This would be a good time to visit Veldaban. Okay. I'll visit Veldaban. I'll visit Veldaban. Went to the bank first, though. I remember when I quit this game, I had to beat a dragon in a quest. I spent weeks on it and couldn't do it, so I ended up quitting. If that was Dragon Slayer 1, my story is I went there very underleveled. I had auto-retaliate on, which was fucking me up. I died after doing minimal damage, but some other guy was doing the quest at the same time, and I got back in time. I sniped the kill from him by accident, tried to give him a fish. He wouldn't accept. He found me later. I told him I wanted to give him a fish. He said, okay, cool, and then tried to trade with me, but I put my fish away in my bank at that point. So I had no fish on me to give anymore. I had to tell him that I couldn't give him any fish anymore. And then he gave me a fish and a strength potion. What a quest that was. What a quest. So I told the director of the Purple Pewter that I will support their bid to be put on a statue. Well, perhaps they can finally end their impasse. Let's go to the meeting then. What now? Yeah, are you ready? Sure, I'm ready. I do have to warn you, this meeting might take a while. Do you want to attend the meeting personally, or do you simply want the minutes of the meeting so you can read what happened afterwards? Let's see the meeting. Let's see the meeting. Happy to hear that's hurry then. The meeting's already starting. All right, guys. I'm going to have to figure out some good voice acting here. Clearly, it is I who is most suitable. Hold on. You? How... Oh, fuck, I can't do this. How preposterous. Evidently, shooting my head atop the statue. Fuck, shit. Surely your claim to the statue can be no better than anybody... Hold on. Than anyone else's. Okay, so this is... Okay, that's like... Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
You Enough of this, everyone. This bickering is pointless. The Red X is the largest and wealthiest mining company. We have all the rights here.
The fact that the Red Knight X is accounting behind closed doors makes quite that claim dubious. We are not assembled here to squabble over accounting details or the economic state of the consortium.
Perhaps then we should choose a director from the statute at random.
No, I will go on top of that statue. I proposed this in the first place.
This is so hard to keep up with. I don't have time.
Elderman, commander of the Black Guard in Celtigrim, presenting himself to the consortium with a guest.
Okay, hold on.
A human at a consortium meeting? What is this?
This human helped rebuild the statue. He deserves this honor, surely. Well then, instead of flipping a coin, why don't we let the human decide? Amusing. I accept.
This is outrageous! I'm warning you! The Red X will boycott the trade octagon!
Jesus Christ.
Stop your hollow threats and let the human speak.
What happened to her? Where's her body?
Well then, James, what is it going to be?
What happened to her? She's just like one of those dogs with no spine. Purple Peter. Oh, he's raging.
You'll regret this, all of you!
All right, you guys are welcome for the voice acting. A little while later. Only the best for this stream, guys. Only the best for you guys. Only the best for you guys. Oh man, it's so ugly. Maybe I should have joined the one with the woman with no spine. Whoa! Jesus. The dwarves don't discriminate against the impaired, unlike me. Guys, I would never discriminate against the impaired. I wasn't discriminating, I was simply and merely pointing it out that she is in fact one without spine, or lower half. We complete the Giant Dwarf, giving us 2 quest points, 2500 mining XP, 2500 smithing XP, 2500 crafting XP, 1500 magic XP, 1500 thieving XP, and 1500 fire making XP. Total quest points of 123. 51 mining, 52 crafting. We can now craft serpentine helms and replace Dorgish and light bulbs. And I now have the meeting notes. Oh. They sure gave me a lot of empty parchment there. Interesting. Oh well. Nice. The next quest is Forgettable Tale. We speak to this same guy again, but it is long, and I don't know how long we have here, but I wonder if we can finish the quest. I wonder if we can finish Dig Site. You guys think of what I'm thinking? We try Dig Site after I just said that out loud. Old school RuneScape, the one with the bird people. Oh, is old school RuneScape the one with the bird people? Is that new? I wish I could tell you. I seen. Is that bird people? I have no idea. I don't think I've met any bird people. Oh, maybe the Varlamorians, because they have the birds that they fly around. Were they people who are birds, or are they people who love birds? That's the question to ask, I think. Right. Let me refamiliarize myself with the quest. We want the mixed chemicals here and the Arsenia root, because we can then take what I'm assuming will be a mortar and pestle, and then we grind the charcoal that we got today. Because for some reason, juniper charcoal won't work. Arsehole. Ground charcoal in with the mixed chemicals. Arsenia root on the mixed chemicals. Oh, we did it! We did it! Chemical compound, baby! Chemical compound, baby! Alright, I need to go all the way back to Morocco. Oh my god. This is... Oh, whoops. Oh. It allows you to... Okay, cool, interesting. Alright. 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 Excellent, excellent. Commander Ziliana. Commander Ziliana. Have I seen her before? Ziliana. Oh, I've never come across her before. Aviancy. 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 Oh, dude, I'm so excited. Look at this. I thought I was... Oh, hello. I thought I was going to be sick if I ever ran past this place again. And better yet, I get to complete this quest. Oh my god. Oh my god. The quest is getting completed, and I bet there's going to be no other efforts put into this beyond just using the bomb. Your Honor, he's winning. But you don't interact with Percy. Sorry, per se. Right. Not that you interact with per se. Use chemical compound on brick. Mixtures all over the bricks. I need some way to ignite the Okay. Okay, dude. All right, man. Okay, dude. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just go and get a tinderbox. I'll just go and get a tinderbox. Probably just as fast to run, isn't it? Right? Not RD Cloak, Spirit Tree, Grand Exchange. All right. Per se Jackson. That'd be. I like that. It's funny. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. All right. Let's get a tinder box. Oh god, watch it say. Oh, this won't be enough to create a Big Bang. Oh, you need something else instead. Perhaps you need some sort of torch or something. I'm just waiting for it, dude. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna take a tindy box and a torchy box. And by box, I just mean a torch. All right. Just in case the game is like, no. Idiot. You don't get to just do that. Thank you very much. You know what I mean? We're being safe here. We're being safe and smart and logical and handsome and strong and really handsome and also a really just like a great guy and also really ridiculously good looking. I've never in my life been more excited for a moment in a video game. That's a lie. That's a lie. But I am very excited for this. What is this guy yapping about? Don't get it, you don't get it. You know what I mean? Oh, it's gonna blow! Oh, it's gonna... Oh, okay. Oh, it's running for me. Wow, that was a big explosion. What's that noise I can hear? Sounds like bones moving or something. Uh-oh, looks like there are some skeletons in here. Oh, how scary. There's a stone tablet and some silver rocks. It says, "Tremble, mortal, before the altar of our dread Lord Zaros." I just realized maybe I'm one of those guys in the horror movie who stands on top of a summoning circle and then says the words out loud from an old stone tablet. You know, I always thought I wouldn't be one of those guys. And then, you know, maybe I would. Like, what was it? Evil Dead? I watched Evil Dead and I was like, oh, these fucking idiots. They're like reading that book out loud. Why would you do that? I just did that with the stone tablet. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Hello. I need to go. We probably give this to the guy, right? Yeah, we give this to the guy. All right. Cindy, that's bones. They're made of bones. What's that weird noise like bones that I hear? Is bones. Oh shit, he started the best quest line in the game? I'm continuing the best quest line in the game after not being able to find charcoal for about 3 weeks and finally finding it by accident. So we're not starting it, we're continuing it, baby. That's right. Because I really struggled. We found the charcoal, dude. Oh my god. We're actually making progress in dig site. Can you believe it? Terry, my man, you won't believe it. I have something I need checking out. Could you check this stone tablet, please? I found this in a hidden cavern beneath the dig site. Incredible. Well, there's an altar down there. Sorry, he was making all those noises, by the way. There's an altar down there. The place is crawling with skeletons. Yuck. This is an amazing discovery. All the while, we were convinced that no other race had lived here. It seems the followers of Saradomin have tried to cover up the evidence of the Zaros altar. This whole city must have been built over it. Thanks for your help. Your sharp eyes have spotted what many have missed. Here, take this gold as your reward. And he gives me 2 gold bar. Dig site's done! Dig site's done! Dig site's done! Dig site's done! 2 gold bars! 2 gold bars! Dig site's done! Dig site's done! Bunko's minted! Dig site's done! Let's go! Oh man. 3 weeks in the making. Something probably close towards 20 hours of looking for charcoal. Let's go and see if we can pick it up from that stupid dig site thing. 2 quest points, 15,300 mining XP, 2,000 herb lore, and 2 gold bars. That was an easy completion, dude. Oh. 52 mining and 25 herb lore. Wow. Nice. Hell yeah. That's classic gameplay back in 2007 when guides were either shit or full of misinformation. Yeah, I've had no information, so it's pretty good. Spending ages looking for an item, giving up, finding it around later. Yeah. You know what's crazy? I found charcoal like months ago when I was doing the Varlamore stuff, but I'd forgotten about it, which is hilarious. So I didn't pick it up at the time because I was busy. I'm pretty pissed if the idiot who couldn't find charcoal for a week made the biggest archaeological find in the century. That's hilarious. That's very funny. I like that. Oh wait, let's go and steal the stuff from in here so we can see if we can get some charcoal. Yeah, two gold. Let's go. How do I... Oh wait, specimen jar. That's right, specimen jar. I can find those on the dig site. The Portal radio video, I regret it. Oh, it's funny though. Man, Portal radio. What a good song. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How funny would it be if I just actually ripped ass right now? How funny would that be? Alright, I swear to God, if it gives me charcoal really fast, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Oh my god. I sifted through this fucking tray so many times. And now
it gives me the fucking charcoal on the 4th try? That's fucking absolutely unbelievable. That is absolutely unbelievable. I'm going to leave this piece of charcoal here in memory. You know what? I'm going to leave it on its own as well. I'm leaving this piece of charcoal here in memory of the absolute pain and suffering that I went through to find this stupid fucking item. Being taunted, followed by charcoal. This whole time, it was in this stupid fucking tray. Hey, well, I got 2 gold bars now. I'm fucking rich. Isn't that insane, though? Giving somebody actual, like, heavy-ass gold bars, 2 of them. Man, archaeology is making money, eh? You know, somebody did run up to me and give me 10,000 gold bars in banknotes, but, you know, archaeology is doing pretty good for itself, I guess. Cool. So our lowest stat is farming again. All right, 1 in 11. Never trust another for 10 hours video ever again. That's funny. Gotta do some push-ups. Gotta do some push-ups. Yeah, 1 in 11 is crazy. All right, well, since we've done that, let's go and start the other one then. The red axe one, eh? Shall we? Shall we red axe? Shall we? We shall. We shall redax. The redax guy loves you. He does. I'm going to forget how to do his voice for the next time, so hopefully we get most of his speech out of the way. Oh, this is a long quest, though, isn't it? Shit. Might be here for a while, eh? But hey, that'll be like a full quest line done, eh? That's cool. Yeah, I should definitely do the bar crawl mini quest as well, because I know that opens up a few other quests too, actually. How long is it? Medium. Jesus. Switch medium. All right, we'll start this time. We'll probably have to finish it next time, and then we'll also do that bar crawl. Cause yeah, I've noticed like 2 or 3, maybe 4 quests, maybe more, require that quest. You think the NPC you ever that you keep running past doing the weightlifting ever rips ass? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I definitely am. So, you know, even if he's not, I'm making it seem like he is. You know, I save up my ass to rip running past him specifically. Why is he hiding under the stairs? All right, Harry Potter. Jesus. Have you heard? You mean half the world suddenly become a farmer? Was farming released at the same time this quest was? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a sec. 2005. When was farming released? About a week after? That's so funny. Half the world suddenly become a farmer. That's so funny. No, not that. It's the red axe. Those grumpy little guys done. That's a slur. That's a slur, my character. Anyway, they've left the city. They were already boycotting the trade floor, but now they've completely left the city. Dear, that's serious? That's never happened before. At the moment, it's unclear yet if they've left the consortium as well. The directors are in turmoil. So what happens now? Well, I may require your services again. Are you interested in hearing more? Very interested. We need some more information about what the Red Axe is up to. So, spy on them. Isn't that treason? The other directors of the consortium don't think so, and are likely to expel the Red Axe completely anyway. So where do you want me to go? That's the problem. We don't know where they moved their headquarters to, but we may have one lead. Yes? There's a dwarf, all the way to the northeast in Keldugrim East. The Kebab Man. Okay, hang on a minute. So, finished Giant Dwarf and dig site. Starting Forgettable Tale. Red Axe Quest. Okay, let's just note all this stuff down. So, Kebab Man, Northeast, Keldugrim East. Okay. Okay. Yo, Halter, welcome. Afternoon. Afternoon. Oh, it's not the guy who sells the kebabs, it's his brother. Because I guess he worked for them or something? He seems to know something about the Red Axe for some odd reason. He speaks of them sometimes in one of his many rants. Problem is, no one believes him. Everyone thinks he's completely mad. Perhaps they're right. But if he does indeed know something about the Red Axe or where their headquarters might be, we need to find out. So what do you say? Help the Black Guard with this? Yeah. Excellent. Good luck to you in your quest. May Gothics protect you. All right. Oh, cutscene. Cutscene. Hello. Rise of the Red Axe, Part 2. Oh, look at me. Poking my head over the wall. Forgettable Tale, The Drunken Dwarf. Okay. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Well, here I am at the Drunken Dwarf's relative's residence, who is also drunken. I wonder what drunken tales he can tell me. Knock, knock. I wish I got the Calphite Queen pet early. I wish you do too. I have no pets yet, personally, but I hope you get yours quickly. This questline's amazing. Nothing happens, and the devs forgot about it for 20 years. I'm upset still about the lack of getting the cool white d'hide ninja stuff in the White Knights quest line, because they just didn't finish that one either. Fuckers. 507 KC. Good luck. Good luck. 1509. Oh my god. And the BA pet. The British Airways pet? Is it an Airbus or something? All right, Drunken Dwarf. I need to know about the Red Axe. The Red Axe will come for you. What do you mean? I don't know. I can't think straight when I'm sober. You don't look very sober to me. Don't contradict me, or I won't tell you about the whatever it is you want to know. Have you ever considered to stop drinking? It's bad for you. I'll stop right after you get me some of the good stuff. All right. To the good stuff then. What is the good stuff? Pop down the Laughing Miner. Yeah, that's all right, but I just need to know. Okay, that's fine. I have no gold. Let me go get some gold. Get some gold. Yeah, I do have. I have the proselyte stuff. That's my best in slot. Prayer. It's really. It's actually. I like it a lot. It's really cool. The white d'hide. Oh, KQ head. Calphite Queen, I guess. 5 KC. I'm not getting back until I have Turbo Max. I don't know what that means. Yeah, this like the Temple Knights. They appear. I think they're all jobbers as well. They get absolutely jobbed by the in the cutscene. The equipment was likely never going to be attainable. Well, yes, that's the thing though, right? Because maybe it would have been, because it's part of like this, like, you know, a super spy, sneaky kind of guy, and also you're like you're increasing in your reputation within like this secret society type shit, you know? Oh, I like that. That's really cool. That's sick. I like that. Oh yeah. Right. I need some money. Like 500 big ones, shall we? I'm ready to get turned. I'm ready to get crunk. Wouldn't be shocked if it was planned at some point in the White Armor store. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They didn't continue the quest line. So there's just this horrible, weird worm taking over everyone's brains, like the worm in, like the weird slime worm thing in what do you call it? Futurama. Right. It's this place, isn't it? So I'm gonna get him some of the good stuff. Can you tell me what the good stuff is? Please? Hello. I'd like the good stuff. Oh, just a beer. That's easy. I can live with that. 2 gold for the information I need. I'm willing to pay that. I'll pay more than that if I have to. I need to know about the red axe. Give me some of the good stuff yet? There you go. What was that? No, it's no good. I want some of the really good stuff. Well, so what's the really good stuff then? Some of that original Kelda Stout. Hang on. Hang on. Kelda Stout. Ash blue, ash... Oh, sorry. As blue as the river. As strong as old Dundakan's rock. As foul tasting as ash. I don't think that's good for you. I know. Just get me some of it anyway. Have a seed. What do I do with a seed? You silly human. Silly human. You need 4 seeds and grow them into hops. Right. So I need to find some other drunken dwarves, collect Kelda seeds from them until I have 4, and then grow them into hops so I can make Kelda Stout. It's not tradable, is it? Ah, it's not tradable, is it? Oh, I'm gonna have to farm today. I'm gonna have to farm. Oh my god. Fuck! Fuck! Fucking hate farming. Fuck! Alright, where are these drunken dickheads? Are these guys the... Is Smokin' Joe one of the drunken boys? Rowdy Dwarf, you gotta be one of them. I need your help. Yeah, I need some hops. I need seeds. Can I have it? No. What do you want for it? A fake beard? Fucking hell. Oh my god. Fake beard for stupid seed. Stupid farming. I fucking hate my life. Okay, adding that to the thing. You're gonna farm today, and you're gonna like it, guys. I don't think I'm gonna like it. Can I shelve this quest and not do it? Can I veto this one? Can I veto this quest? Can I veto this one? Okay, we don't know where there's 2 more drunk boys. Where the heck do I get a fake beard from? Can I trim my pubes, perhaps? Like a merkin? Is that what they call? Was it called a merkin? Like the fake pubes that people used to wear to hide syphilis. You guys familiar with merkins? Get to the point. Yeah. Well, Professor Manglethorpe. What a name. Yo, Gunslick. You got... No, you don't. Where the heck will I find... Well, this is specifically a Kelda hops patch. So hopefully at the very least, it'll be simple. Can I plant this one just now? I guess we'll find out. If I can ever finish this. Riveting. I need to ask the permission. Okay. Cool. Great. I started by insulting the guy. A different guy. Wrong guy. I need some help. What can a humble gardener like myself help you with? I'm looking for some seeds for a fellow dwarf. Okay. Kelda seeds, buddy. Very rare and only grown underground. I don't know where to find them. That's fine. Oh, okay. So I have to actually get all 4 of them before it will even let me plant them. That's fucking fantastic, that, isn't it? That's just bloody lovely, that. Hello. You know a lot about beer. Do you have any seeds? Yeah, I need some seeds, man. Toast to our good health. All right. I've already done that with him, and now I'm gonna be out another beer. Which is crazy. Gauss. Let's do it. Yes, yes, yes. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Think. That was fun. Yeah, a sociable human like you is more than welcome to it. Thank you. That's 2 down. I get the feeling this won't work, but just in case. Okay, he doesn't. He will not. Okay, so that's another alcoholic. Who else is an alcoholic? Saro? Are you an alcoholic? Oh, no. He's not. Yoo-hoo. Any alcoholics around? Mindil? Alcoholic by any chance? Any news? Alright, nothing from you. It definitely seems like East is more of a place that would have alcoholics. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Seems like a place for alcoholics. Where the hell will I get a fake beard from? Fake beard? Can I get a real beard? Then tell him it's fake? Reynold? Maybe Reynold's an alcoholic. He looks like an alcoholic. Nope. Oh, it's a roll? Fuck. So it could be anywhere then? Oh, that's not good, is it? That's not good at all. That's not good at all. Oh, God. Well, now I'm really concerned. We might have to come back to this one, eh? Might not have a choice. Fake beard. So who the hell is this last guy? I'm gonna have to talk to everyone, aren't I? Does anyone strike me as a drinker? Run faster. What you, pal? Nope. Oh, there's some stairs here. Hold on. Landabeer? How about this whole brewing thing? But mostly, what do you need to know? Oh, wow. This is where you brew. Good to know. That's where you brew alcohol, I guess. Not what I was looking for, but good information to have, nonetheless. I have a couple of theories as to where I might find a I'm looking for an extra. Maybe there's a spare one. No, okay. I have an idea. A couple of ideas where to find a beard. So I'll maybe try those places. We talked to Carl already. Okay, this guy's not helpful. Let's use the Ulifed. 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 Alright. Could be someone in there, I guess. So yeah, my idea. We'll do it in a minute. Let's see if we can get the third one here. Then I can think a little bit more about the next one. Oh, you're a human. assistant, maybe? Are you an alcoholic? Nope. The old people, perhaps? Maybe these guys? Probably not the old people. You guys like booze? Big booze? Yeah, no, okay. So we could try Drummond again. Someone stole his beautiful boots. That's sad, isn't it? Yeah, if I find out who did it, I'll take care of them. I'll take care of them real good. And by that, I mean I'll legitimately take care of them. It's me. No, I'd like some Kelda seed, please. Is anyone willing to give me their seed? I'm taking offers here. Anyone willing to give me their seed? Looking for seed? I'm looking for seed. Any cedars? Tree or otherwise? Any seed havers? Oh, cannon over there. Stone mason. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Stone mason. What do you sell? Stones, I assume? Ooh. $10 million gold. Cheaper on the GE, I'll tell you that. Jesus. Rogue Boy detect. I could buy 3 of them. I could buy 3 of them. Yeah, no thanks, pal. I have some seed for you, so I had to do it. How are you gonna do this to me? How are you gonna do this to me? I told you, no help with the quest. No, I'm good, I'm good. All right. Any alcoholics? Any alcoholics? Any drunks? Any drunks here? Any drunks? Any drunk? Guys, I'm not a broke boy. I'm not a broke boy. I'm just a little bit economically challenged is the thing. Guys, don't do this to me. He should give me seeds. Surely you have seeds, Cunslick. Okay. Meet me in Varrock Sewers, multi W45. Me and the boys got some seeds for you. I can't take seeds. It would be cheating. I can't do. I mean, I guess, like, you know, what kind of action are we talking about for me collecting the seed? Because like, if I don't see it, then it's then it didn't happen, right? So maybe if you could like put it into some sort of like hose or some sort of pipe or something, and if I suck the seed straight out of it, then it's kind of like I earned it myself. You know what I mean? What do we think about that? What do we think about that? I close my eyes and just suck the seed straight out. What do we think, guys? What do we think? What do we think? I don't want to be blindfolded, but like if it's required, you know, if there's going to be a requirement for what we need to do, then you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Who the frick has this last seed? Is it him again? Made £100 and 50 pence doing that behind McDonald's once? Really? Why did he give you 50 pence? Why would you accept 50 pence? That's the crazy thing to me. Maybe the manager? Works for me, but sucking alone might not be enough. True. True. Maybe they get stuck, you know? Massage the seed out. You don't want to do alcohol? Huh. I'm not gonna call this too early as like, hey, this is impossible type shit. I've probably missed someone like obvious. So need 4, I believe, right? Ah, 50p a suck. I see. That makes sense. Yeah. So we need to find another alcoholic. Do we have to wait for the random event to pop up so we can ask his boy? Because he popped up earlier, which would be kind of annoying if it was the case. Kind of annoying. Yeah, we won't, you know, throw in the towel just yet. It's not Mindle. It's not Drummond. It's not the guy in here. We haven't gone up the stairs, though. Hold on. Nope. Commander? Do you have seed? Nope. Holy shit. Ooh, the Supreme Commander, perhaps. Thanks, man. Do you have seed? No. It doesn't have seed for me. Hold on. Let me read it. What news have you... Alright, whatever. Probably not the Berserker. We're gonna have to talk to everyone, I think, sadly. I'm gonna have to be very, very specific to talk to everyone. No thanks. If you speak to me again, you can reroll. Really? Interesting. I'll tell you what we'll do, because I'm gonna have to end the stream at some point soon anyway. Let me try the places that I was thinking of that we may be able to purchase a fake beard. How about that? We'll do that. We'll do that first, and if I get really, really, really stuck, I'll speak to him again and re-roll the item. But we'll try, even if it takes a few hours, we'll try for the fake beard. All right. So my first thought was Varog. So first of all, I don't think it'll be here, but let's check just in case. No beard. Oh, he buys these feathers from hunting and stuff. That's not the guy. Wait, who's the guy who buys the frog tokens? Who's the frog token guy? I thought that was him. Maybe that is him. Oh, is it fur clothing? Oh, probably not. That's just related to the fur. Okay. Oh, it's the rock square. Oh, I see. So the only way you'd know is because it was added a few weeks before this quest. Oh, interesting. Oh, so maybe it's this Iffy instead then? Or maybe it's Thessalia. Hey? Upstairs in the church. Interesting. Okay, so if it's not here, my next guess... Okay. My next guess is... This guy. Oh, this guy. Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. Okay. I have some frog tokens. Yeah, I do. But I'm doubtful that that's going to be related to the quest because it would require you waiting for a random event, which I think is unlikely. Okay. Those are my two ideas. Why do I have a beer? I have two. Those are my two ideas that I really had. So stack your frog tokens for sailing. Interesting. So one thing we can do, if we're going to be really cheeky about it, it would be one of these. But with no specific way to know. So eventually, because by the looks of things, it wouldn't be Tears of Guthix. There's recruit. I don't think it's Recruitment Drive. We did that fairly recently. The Lost Tribe. I don't think it's that either. Forgettable Tale. Oh, we just started it. Morning's End. Yeah. So I don't think many of these are things we started yet. So if we need to come back to this, that's okay. You know what I mean? We'll live. We'll live if we have to come back to it at some point. At the end of the world. It's time. Talk to Diango in Draenor and enter that code. Okay. Hold on a sec. Let me just check really fast to make sure I don't have a fake beard. I do not have a fake beard. Yeah. All right, well, we might find it eventually. Why am I holding these weeds? I do not need those weeds. Or this beer. Or this rake. To Draenor, you say? Diango. Talk to Diango. You came at just the right time. Got something for you. What is it? Oh, a neat hat. Sure, I'll take a banana hat. What else do you sell? Oh, that's not right. Oh, redeem. Oh, I'm so stupid. CY4 account. Oh, I can't copy paste it. V1 1R 354 CQU 1R 173 UND 0. Oh wow, you did it, well done. Thanks. I was wondering when someone would complete this. I've been holding on to the reward for a while. The being who gave it to me was rather strange. What was their name? They didn't say, but they did give me some sage advice before they left. What was it? I don't remember exactly. Something about making the most of your time. Time! Where? I don't see any. Don't worry. Thanks for the reward. See you around. Mystic cards. That's so cool. That's so cool. I have my heart in the cards. It's the heart of the card. Jesus fucking Christ. They really don't want you using this ever, huh? They really don't want you using this. I guess it's ranged, right? Gotta go and kill something. Wait. They're for punching with. How do you punch with them? Well, now I gotta know. Alright, Highwayman. It's time. Oh, I'm just kicking him. All right, yeah, I have my my card deck, and I distract him with it, and then I just kick the fuck out of him. That's great. I like that. So banana hat and mystic cards. What it do, Yogi? What it do, Yogs? I play Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 additional cards from my deck. Owie. Don't throw those cards at me. Jesus. Yeah, okay. Part of me feels like I should go and find this last Kelda seed. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, not the heart of the cards. Oh my god, not the heart of the cards. Oh no, not the heart of the cards. Oh god. Don't send me to this. Don't do it. Don't send me to the Shadow Realm. Ugh. Not the Shadow Realm. But what does it do though? That's what it do, Yogs. What it do? What it do, Yogi? Yeah, I guess in part it's worth going to find the seeds so that when we do eventually get to this beard, we can continue the quest. But I also don't want to sit here and spend like 20 hours looking for a 3rd seed. Actually, I'm gonna need to do that eventually. I'll tell you what. I won't be doing it today because I gotta go to bed. I got work tomorrow. But I will. Next time we'll come back and I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I going, bro? Next time we'll come back and we will find the next seed. Okay? We'll find the 3rd available seed, or at least start the next thing for the next seed quest, whatever. And we'll then just back burner this quest until we find the fake beard one day. I don't know where, and I don't know when, but we do need to find this 3rd seed at the very least. So I have no idea what the other seed guy is. How exciting. Well, you'll find out. You will find out. You'll find out who this seed guy is. Maybe. Very forgettable. Clearly. We definitely haven't spoken to everyone. I didn't even bother speaking to these guys. Oh, including the devs. That's kind of funny too. Weird guy in the alley, sketchy alley behind the drug den. That would do it. That would do it. Is he the one that I need to that will let me like suck the seed? Hey. Oh, wait. What is that? I want that. I want that so bad. Can I get that? Is there a way for me to get one of those? Or is that a Halloween event thing you have to be there for? Ah, it's a seed wrapped in foil. So you smoke it instead of suck it? I guess, maybe. Yeah, I like that. It's cool. Hey, it's a Halloween item. Ah, Sag. Well, we'll just have to wait until my birthday then. My birthday isn't Halloween, but it's close enough, right? yeah, we'll see next time. We'll just go and, you know, I'm curious. Does he actually just offer to change it? Oh yeah, I'm still looking for that, or I don't know where to look for that. Okay, well, I don't want to make him tell. I guess at the end of the day, we could just, I don't know, have a think about it. Have a think about it, because like, there's no way I'm gonna find it if it's like that specific, and we will eventually find it in a different quest. But at the same time, we could just get him to give me something else instead, which would let us, you know, just do the quest. I don't know. Have a think about it. Have a think about it. I'm fine either way. I was trying to find charcoal. Good news, Scav. Fantastic news. Some of the best news that I've been able to share this year. We found charcoal. We found charcoal. We freaking found it! We freaking found... Oh, is this guy called Jorksit? Oh my god, this guy is called Jorkinit. That's crazy. Yo, Jorkinit, man. You sell alcohol? Or seeds? Can I suck your seed? No, I don't want to buy some ore. I want to suck some seed out of you, bro. Jesus. So much to freaking ask? Good lord. Yeah, we found charcoal. We've actually, it's good timing that you're here. We found charcoal here. There's a guy selling it in this random shop over here. He just so happens to be selling charcoal. And yeah, now we have a place where we can actually get charcoal. Isn't that fan-freaking-tastic? Oh, God, it's good. God, it's good. God, it's great. It is just fantastic. Okay, maybe the trade referee, maybe he drinks like a fucking crazy guy. Nope. No, he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, now I need to find a fake beard instead. So sadly, we've swapped one impossible to find item with another impossible. This is the guy. Charcoal. Maybe this guy? Who's gonna have the alcohol? Seeds. Tombar? He seems like a seed guy. Why do I just insult this guy? Rude. Well, actually, let's think about it logically, right? There was a seed here. And there was a seed here. And we know there's a seed here. So it stands to reason that there's one seed per side of Keldagrim, which would suggest to me that there should be a third seed here somewhere. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you guys? Is that logical? Stay out of trouble. All right. Calm it down. Maybe the cat's an alcoholic? Maybe? Old people? Alcoholics? I don't know. But yeah, so we actually completed the dig site today, which is big news. Big news. Very, very pleased. 2 quests. 2 quests yesterday. It's very good. No idea how you're intended to find the missing seed in this quest without already knowing where it is. Good. Oh, good. How long have you been playing? I've been playing this game for maybe 2-3 months, I think. We have 125 quest points over that time. And yeah, it's been going pretty well. I've been really enjoying this, playing without guides, without help. We just today finished a quest that I had to put on the back burner for 3 weeks. I spent 14 plus hours looking for charcoal. Finally found it today. Best moment of my life. First MMO? No, it's not. I played WoW when Warlords of Draenor came out. I played it for maybe like a month. And I've played quite a bit of Final Fantasy 14. But the first and only time I played RuneScape was in 2004. And the game overwhelmed and scared me, so I didn't play it again until now. So, yeah, it's pretty good going. It's been pretty good going. It's been really fun. My question, all right, which is not a real question, but my theory is that maybe instead of being here, we have to go to the regular mines. Right? So my theory is we get this boat goes binted, and once we get there, hold on, there we go. Yeah, I've spent all my time in the ERP dens, just absolutely just going crazy on my meat, just going absolute fucking buck wild on that shit. You know how it is. You know how it is. You guys know how it is, right? You guys know how it is. I bet it's Don Dakin. Don Dakin. I bet that's the lad. How do I get to Don Dakin? My favorite skill to train. If you look at my stats, my highest skill is agility. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I don't mind agility. My favorite to train. That's a great question. I'm not sure actually. I like mining. Mining's pretty chill. I don't mind agility actually. I didn't get 70 agility until my last couple of quests. So basically I wanted to get my graceful, and then I wanted a recolor so I would look unique. By the point I got to that point, I was like 67 agility, so I was like, fuck, I'll just bash out the last 3. You know what I mean? And that's what I did. So I hit 70 because I need it for Song of the Elves anyway, eventually one day. So I got it. All right, Don Dakin, do you have the seed? Bit noisy here, innit? Why are you firing a cannon at a wall? It's a rock. It's a very special rock. Impenetrable. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, currently we're looking for this shit. And thank you so much for subbing as well. Holy. Thank you very much. It's very, very kind of you. Oh my God. So fast too. That's a lot of confidence in the stream. I appreciate that. You should got the recolor for quest speedrunning. It's not the coolest, but basically nobody has it. Yeah, but do you think I can really do quest speedrunning when I don't even look at guides? You think I could achieve that? I think unlikely for. Oh, there's actually a quest. Sorry, Don Dakin. Very genuine fun to watch. That's very, very kind of you. It's very kind to say. Thank you so much, and thank you for the sub and the follow. I really appreciate that. It's very kind. Probably if you're really dedicated to figuring it out, fair. Problem with recolors is you need another set. That's true as well. That's true. Ernest the Chicken puzzle room. That didn't take me too long. Maybe not speed run quick, but you know. Okay, you know what? It was pretty long. It was pretty long. It was pretty long. All right. So I'm getting a little bit concerned that the guy who has the seed is like, I'm wondering, is he actually in the town, or is he going to be like in some other location that I'm not going to find? You know what I'm saying? That's my current concern. There's some guys over here. Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat to them. I go for it, but I need another set, or I override my hallowed set. I like the hallowed set a lot. It's really cool. Every color, but I see me getting the last 2400 mogs. No, didn't like that one. Mogging? No. Is the meta to still have doors preset by alts on quest? That's crazy. That's insane. They're all locked up. Oh, cool. 88 agility for every transport. This is really interesting. This is interesting information. What quest are we currently doing? We are currently doing Forgettable Tale, but we might need to put it on the back burner. So, as I was saying, sorry, I'm just skipping through this just to see if this is the guy. No, doesn't look like it. Do you have any seeds? Well, I can mention the statue. Hold on. Do you know about this drunken dwarf? Drunken dwarf? Yeah, we know a drunken dwarf. In fact, we know plenty. There's one really annoying dwarf. Throws rocks at me for no reason. Tell me about it. What I mean is his relative living in the northeast of Keldor. I wonder if you can help me with him. Yes, him. Who is he? You know, no reason to get angry. Those are right. Drunken dwarf that talks about kebabs a lot. Pretty odd tales too. Relative of the dwarf I mentioned earlier. What the hell? Fuckers. Useless cunts. Bro, I thought they were gonna have something for me. Fuckers, man. I got hyped there for a second. Got really hyped. Yeah, we just finished dig site today. I spent so long looking for charcoal. Found it today in one of the shops because we started doing the giant dwarf, and there's coal in one of the charcoal in one of the shops here. We started the Forgettable Tale, but to get one of the Kelda seeds, it's going to require us to find a fake beard, and I didn't have the fake beard in my bank, and I don't know where to find it. So that's going to take a while. We'll probably put this quest on the back burner, but I want to find the third seed before I carry on to the next thing, you know? Wow, 99 of 4 accounts, but now you do Sepulchre starting at 72 Vigilante. Interesting. Yeah, they had information, it just wasn't useful. And curiously, why would they tell me where that guy is? The quest starts you outside his home, which is interesting. I wonder if that was an update that they changed or something. Do you like to search for it instead? Sorry, let me try that again. Do you like to search for it instead of just buy it, quest items? Yeah, so my current thing, and what I've been sort of applying this whole time, is that if I don't personally know how to get the item, then I must find it myself. If I know where to find it, I can just buy it off the GE if it's a pain or inconvenient or whatever. So for example, I knew how to make a bullseye lantern. I just didn't have the crafting level for it. So I just bought one because it's not that complicated to make one. And I also, you can find them by pickpocketing the goblins, right? So I knew where to get that. I can buy at the Grand Exchange, not a big deal. However, when it comes to stuff that I don't know, like charcoal, I can't just buy it because I don't know where to find it, and that takes away from the fun of playing the game. So it's kind of like it's like a pseudo Iron Man in relation to quests, I guess is the best way to put it. I can make things convenient if I know how to get it, but if I don't, then I have to find it organically. So that's why today I got so hyped, because there's charcoal in that shop. Right there, there's charcoal in that shop. I lost it for a second. I lost it. I was like, oh my god, we finally found it after all this time. So yeah, that's the vibe. That's the goal. Because, you know, there's not much I can do with not knowing how to play the game. So being able to do something like not know how to play the game and apply that to playing the game, it's a dumb way of putting it, but it's really fun. I'm really enjoying it. What is that? Jabasted. Good lord. I don't know if I like that emote, but I kind of do. It's kind of fire. Can you believe I've gotten over 100 million agility XP in this game across multiple accounts, and I've never gotten a squirrel? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I hope I get it soon. I hope I get it soon, and I can be like, hey, look what I got. I think that'd be really funny. Speaking of soon, I'm kidding. Right. So yeah, Jibrim. So let's recap. Okay. Rowdy Dwarf will let us re-roll the item that we need, but we will eventually come across a fake beard probably in the game. So we may keep that and just one day come across it, and then we continue this quest then. However, we do need 4 Kelda hop seeds, and I only have 2 of them. And unfortunately, I do not know where to find the other one. So the one from that guy that we don't have yet, I don't know where to find the final one. So that's our current problem. And we can't seem to get more information on these seeds from the Drunken Dwarf. So that's not ideal. So we're looking. Hopefully we'll find it at some point. They certainly aren't at the bars unless... Hold on. Hold on. I believe there's an animal here. The beast. Yeah, maybe the beast knows. The beast does not know. Sadly, the beast is unaware. So yeah, we'll probably have a look in the future. Maybe next stream we'll just run around a little bit and see if we can find it. If we can't, I'll just put it all on the back burner until like we end up doing the quest again, and we'll just do different quests. I don't know what we'll do yet. Maybe we'll start off next time doing Alfred Grimhand's bar crawl. We have really good map traversal abilities now because we have obviously the fairy rings and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, it might make it quick, right? It might be okay. And then that'll unlock a bunch of stuff. That's a good question. Can I drop them and ask nicely for another? Let's go and find out. Let's go and find out. Let's go and find out, because that would be really funny. Destroy. It's a destroy. Sag. Very sag. What if I put them in the bank? What about now? Just in case. Hold on. Just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Just have a little check, just in case. No, okay. He's not interested. They know what's in my bank. These guys are bank watching. Oh my god, they're too invested. They're too invested in my money. 41 mil. Oh wait, the bank is going up. Because in total, the bank's worth like 43 mil now, guys. Oh wait, it's because I keep getting gifted things. That's why. I keep getting gifted things. Like 200k worth of charcoal. Can you give me a Kelda? Sag. All right. Well, we will go. Might as well. Did we actually ever ask them in this bar over here, or did we not? Just a quick check. I know I should go to bed, but quick check. Hashtag tip the streamer. I'm not that fat, all right? Jeez. Cow tipping on my channel? I won't have such a thing. No, I'm kidding. It is awfully kind. Awfully kind. All right. Do you have Kelda Stout? Seeds are too hard to get. I don't stock them, but more frequent visitors may have had some left. Easy to spot. Dwarves like the drink. Looking just in Keldagrim would do. Oh. Right. And on that bombshell, good night. All right, let's see if he'll just give me the seed. If he'll just give me the seed, I can put them all in the bank and we can forget about it until we eventually come across the fake beard, all right? Let's do that, okay? Really quick. Look, this game's just so addictive, man. It's so addictive. It's just too much fun. It's just too much fun. All right, take me to Burthorpe, baby. Boom. Okay, let's go. Oh, you know what? You know freaking what, dude? You know freaking what? You freaking know what? I should have known. I should have checked. That was so dumb. I should have checked for that. The fishing contest, because you need it to get under here. I should... Man, I wonder how long it would have taken me to have a look at that. I wonder how long it would have taken me to actually take a look at the quest requirements to try and find this seed. All right, Captain Ninto. Maybe you're the man. Nah, it's got to be this guy, Korvac. Yeah. Oh, we got an expert here. Gelder Stout's delicious. It's ghastly to me. I want to brew some to help out a friend of mine. I got a seed you might like to borrow. Borrow? How can I borrow a seed? I can hardly give it back once I've grown it. Well, I've got no do. What if... Well, no, wait. I want to borrow after all. You are going to give it back after you're done with it, right? Yeah, of course. After I've grown my Kelder seeds into hops and then harvested the hops, brewed my Kelder Stout. Sure, I'll give you back your seed. That's very tasty of you, human. I'm only too happy to help. Hey, wait a second. Hey, wait. Yes? How are you gonna give me back my seed once you've made the Kelder Stout? You'll be too drunk to find your way back here. Don't worry. Like I said, it's not for me. It's for a friend. Oh, that's all right then. There you go. Banging. All right. Hell yeah. Fantastic. Trade. Don't tell me he sells fake beards. Oh, he's a crossbow shop. You know what? I saw that coming less likely than... that was a weird way of saying that. I thought it was less likely for... I'm more surprised by a crossbow shop than I am than the lack of fake beards. Does this take me... Oh. So this can take me... Oh. Curious. 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 To be fair, that's an incredible way to liven up a rowdy pub. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Good lord. All right, I got a bunch of guys who have had a bunch of drink and a bunch of spare cash from the mining all day. Does anybody want to buy a crossbow and some bolts and maybe shoot an arrow off of someone's head? The drink will make you steadier, they say. Where you're from? I'm from Scotland, but I live in Japan. I'm very far from home. All right, let's put it in here then. Cool, that's a quest item. Let's remove these from the thing, because we don't need this anymore. I have nuked. All right. I got lost. Yeah, I took a wrong turn at one point, and instead of managing to get home, I've ended up in Tokyo. Hybrid accent. So my accent, you're probably hearing. So my family's English, but I'm born and raised in the northeast of Scotland. So my accent's a little bit of a mix between like English and Scottish. And I'm sure I've been influenced by, you know, all the media that I want, like, you know, like American media and stuff like that. I'm sure it hasn't had no effect on my accent. Or maybe move there. So I'm from Aberdeen. It's a city in the northeast of Scotland. It's just grey. It's grey, it's cold, it's rainy, it's windy all year round. It's so depressing. And I just fucking hated living there. I just hated living there. I hated my job. I hated everything. So I applied for the JET program, which it helps you move to Japan, and then you get placed somewhere and you just you work at a school and you help teach English. And so that's what I'm doing for the next year and a half, probably. Maybe 2.5 years, depends on how long I want to be here for. And while I'm doing that, I'm just, you know, having a good time enjoying Japan, basically. So yeah, I just didn't like being at home. It was depressing, to be honest. It's a really depressing place. It sucks because, like, obviously my whole family and stuff is there. But you know, I'm happier here is the thing. So because it turns out I just like the warmth and the sun and the heat. So my plan is after Japan, I might, you know, I might go to Australia or something if I can and get into mining there. because I'm a geologist by education, so I might do that instead, if I don't end up staying in Japan. Yeah, I moved here to get away from the British. I want to get as far away from the Brits as humanly possible. That's right. That's right. I barely see any British people anymore. The fuckers. If I see them, I'm like, what you do to my town? What's another white person doing here? I'm supposed to be the only white person here. Yeah, in your spare time, grinding RuneScape. That's right. You know, it's the thing as well is that, like, I was so depressed that I didn't even enjoy streaming back then at home. But I enjoy streaming so much more now because I'm having so much more fun and I'm just happier here, which is nice. What's a bit down about Aberdeen's a bit of a hole? It is. Aberdeen's a shithole. It used to be quite wealthy, despite how bad the weather is. It used to be quite wealthy because it was like the oil capital of like Europe. But oil's kind of gone by the wayside now. I was trying to work in oil and I just could not get a job. The job I had was like related to oil. I was working effectively as a contractor for an oil company. I was getting paid fuck all for it. Actually, thinking about it, my pay just went up here. Let me see the equivalent. So my pay has gone up. Bearing in mind, I work 4 days a week to the equivalent of 22.5 grand in the UK. I was only on 26 something after like 2 years of work in oil. Like, and I worked 5 days a week. So it's a no-brainer, really. You can bring your OSRS pickaxe to the IRL mines. I don't think so, but also I'm not gonna get my hands dirty. I'm not getting my hands dirty. No, I'll sit in a room and I'll like do some geology shit. I don't know, look at like rocks or something, lick them. I don't know what geologists do. I haven't done geology in a few years. I went through all this effort to get a degree and then a master's degree, and here I am teaching English to students who do not want to learn it, and playing RuneScape in the evening on the internet. Oh, teacher by day, streaming by night. Rinse, repeat. Conquers half the world for spices. Use another. You know what's crazy? I love spice. I love to make my food as spicy as I can. I can't do it anymore because my body hates food, and unfortunately, spice is one of those things that just triggers my body to not enjoy things out the other end. So unfortunately, I can't really have spice anymore. There's so much food I can't eat anymore, which is really sad. The only thing the UK is united over is a hatred of the British. Yes, that's true. That is actually true. Well, no, it's more like everyone else in the UK hates the English, right? I guess is the thing. Expect some cool rock. Yeah. You know, look at some cool rocks. Let me show you a cool rock. Let me show you. Boom. Aeolian sandstone. Isn't that cool? It's actually geologically very fucking boring, but it's fantastic in how it looks. It looks very cool. It's specifically wind blown. Its grain size is small enough to be wind blown, and it creates these really cool patterns. On my walls like that. Yeah, it's really cool. I like Aeolian sandstone's my favorite, but another good one is, and this one's geologically complicated, is breccia. So breccia it's a igneous generally. So you get conglomerates, which is like usually sedimentary, maybe some metamorphic, maybe some igneous material if it's available in an area that has been sort of solidified together with some sort of matrix that will hold it together. Maybe like a silt or a calc, whatever. Breccia is really interesting because it's like a conglomerate, but instead it is igneous material that's held together by like igneous activity. It's really interesting. I did a lot of stuff on that in my undergrad. Anyway, Joe Sensei about it. That's true. They do. Some of them call me Joe Sensei. They do call me that. And it's pretty funny because I'm not a great teacher, to be honest. But you know, the kids, they get pretty hyped sometimes. I caused a bit of a scene in the local Family Mart because a bunch of kids were coming in from the school during lunch, and they were all crowding me, being like, "Oh, teacher, Joe." I was like, "Hey guys, trying to buy my lunch here. Could you leave me alone?" It's pretty funny though. It's pretty funny. If I could drink a super restore in real life, I would immediately drink that. What is the equivalent in real life? I have no idea. Yeah, the French, the whole world is united over this. Even the French, I'm sure. Even the French. Good pattern for an island in your kitchen. Yeah. So here's the thing, right? Here's a piece of information that you'll never hear anywhere else for the rest of your life. Okay? Maybe you will. That's a lie, but you might not have heard it before. Granite, the stone granite that you often see in people's kitchens, and it's what the whole of my city is made of. Aberdeen. It is very slightly radioactive. Cancer rates in Aberdeen are ever so slightly higher than the rest of the UK because of the amount of granite that's used. So personally, if I was going to be designing my own house, I would not be getting a granite countertop. It's minuscule, sure, but I might as well reduce my risks. So, you know, I'm just saying. It looks cool. Don't get me wrong. It's a very cool looking rock. I like granite. It's very cool. And I have lived in a city for my whole life full of granite. So, like, I've definitely been exposed. But I'm just saying, I wouldn't pick it personally. Just saying. Yeah, it's kind of like a concrete made from lava. Yeah. Can geology explain the rock in my pants? Which end did it come out of? I guess is the question. Was, like, you know what I mean? Which end did it come out of? Because that could be one of a few things. You should probably see a doctor. Be their favorite? I mean, I think some of them... I don't think I'm their favorite because I force them to speak English, right? They have to speak English if they want to talk to me. But I do like them. One of them in class, he hit the... He mogged. And I saw him do that. And I was like, what the fuck is that? Did he just mog? So I mogged him right back. He lost his shit. He lost his fucking mind. He absolutely lost his mind. His friends were like, what's going on? And he was just like pointing them at me. And I was hitting them with that. They fucking love it. I think that's why they like me so much. Because I was fucking around. It's pretty funny. So Gaviscon, liquid meth, and Imodium. Well, I take Imodium every day. You know what's crazy? If you've taken Imodium before, you know how like it backs you up? I take that shit every single day. Yesterday, I was on the toilet like, I don't know, 8 or 9 times in total for the day. My body's just fucking broken. It's just broken, man. It's broken. And yeah, a lot of East Scotland is covered in granite. Aberdeen in particular, but a lot of East Scotland. There's a lot of igneous rocks in that kind of area, and a lot of, you know, some parts of like Appalachia as well. They've got the same kind of rock formations as well, and some Canada too. Yeah, volcanic plug, a lot of, you know, volcanic shit. You know, what's a mog? So to mog, it's an action. You mog someone. Mogging is like. I don't know strictly if mogging is like just being more attractive than someone. Hang on. Oh well, apparently it's a term popularized by modern day aesthetic bodybuilders, meaning outsizing or dwarfing somebody in muscle size, fullness, and definition. But I think it's been applied now, more towards just like being like having like a sharper jawline, right? And so the whole like thing is kind of like is a lot of people are using that as the explanation of like what you do to mog someone. You show off how sharp your jawline is to them. That's kind of like that. Like, yeah, it's brain rot. It's brain rot. It's more like highlighting how you look better. Like you're like highlighting your jawline to show them how cut your jawline is, and you're like, you know, it's brain rot. It's a joke. No one's, I don't think, besides some very, very mentally unwell people, no one's actually taking it seriously, but it became kind of like, I guess, a funny meme to do. and they were shocked that I, as an old man comparatively to these 15, 16-year-old kids, as a 28-year-old man, they were shocked that I would know what that was. So that was a really long explanation for that. Break their jaw. I'm not gonna punch some 16-year-olds because they're probably in better shape than me because they all play basketball, dude. I have height on all of them, but I don't know at this point. I'm pretty weak, bro. I haven't worked out in a long time. They're good kids, though. I like them. They're funny. Play Lost Judgment, beat up high schoolers. That might get me fired. I don't know. I don't want to get fired, dude. I don't want to lose my job. I like my job. I only have to work 4 days a week. It's great. Although this week I've worked 5, which kind of sucks. The Japanese kids, they won't fight back. I don't know. It depends. Depends on the kid. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Not a day goes by that I don't see somebody saying some shit about Japan and how like perfect it is, and they're just wrong. And I'm like, man, like, have they ever been to Japan, or did they live here, or are they just speaking out their ass? It's crazy. What did I see today? I saw somebody talking about. I was reading something on Reddit. I think like a comment somebody had mentioned about like people not doing a certain thing in Japan, and I was like, brother, like you're wrong. Like there's assholes everywhere, dude. People are shit everywhere, right? It's just it's a fact of life. You can't avoid it. There's a reason all Asian countries hate each other. Yeah, I mean Japan in particular. Like let's be real here. There's a reason that China doesn't love Japan. There's a reason that Korea really doesn't like Japan. So I mean, you know, I don't want to get too deep into it, but you know, I try not to talk too much about Korea too much in Japan. You know, it's what it is. Watch Sora the Troll. There's a lot of videos that make fun of Western people, being like, oh, Japan are doing this and like this and like this. In actual Japan, and nobody cares. Yeah, people don't really give a shit, to be honest, for the most part. Like, so I live in West Tokyo. There's not many white people out here at all. Like, I genuinely, I'll go like weeks without seeing another white person. They don't care. Nobody's ever come up to me like, wow, a white person. Oh, wow. So yeah, it's not like I'm not like a zoo animal. You know what I mean? No country hates themselves more than the Asian countries. Also true. Also true. So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, I like living here. Everyone that I've spoken to has been really nice for the most part. Some people are pretty uniquely unhelpful, but at the same time, I barely speak the language at all, really. I know a few words, and that's kind of it. They do get impressed when you know words, which is pretty fun. But yeah, no, I was really, really nice. Age of the first to invent philosophy and use it to determine life is suffering. And through the centuries, all suffering is all interested. Well, you know, there's been a lot of suffering everywhere. A lot of suffering. But yeah, I don't know where. I have no idea. I don't know the history. I don't know the history. Yeah, it's pretty cool here. I like it here. It is funny though, because like, so I don't know if you guys know One Punch Man, right? Hang on. You guys know One Punch Man? So the apartment that Saitama lives in One Punch Man, it's based off of a real apartment. It's like here or something in real life. I know it's there because I've always wanted to walk past it. And I remember when I was looking up moving here, because I was like, I knew where I was going to be moving to. I was like, oh, maybe it's like really far away. I don't know if I'll ever get to it. It's like on my train line. Like, I live here. I live here. Well, you actually see my home there. I should have gone into incognito. I live here. It's literally on my train line. I could just go on my train line and just walk up to the place. It's crazy. It's crazy. I just doxed my actual home. I doxed my actual home. That's good. That's good. Well, all right. Anyway, I don't actually watch weeb shit. I'm guilty. I'm guilty. I'm gonna mail you some messed up shit. No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Leave me alone! Don't send me the stuff. Don't send me it! Oh, I have heaps of combat. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he lived next to Goku? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, say hi to him for me. I'd love to meet Goku. I actually wouldn't like to meet Goku. He's got a singular focus. There's a garlic in that house. I'm getting so distracted. I was going to end like an hour ago. It's fucking 11 o'clock now. All right, well, I'm going to have to end here. So let's go over what we did today. We'll include, so yesterday, we were only live for a very short period of time, but we did sheep herder, and we also did big chompy bird hunting. Okay? I then shit myself into oblivion in my bathroom over the next few hours, so I had to end the stream. Today, we started the Giant Dwarf, we finished the Giant Dwarf, we found charcoal in the process, allowing us to finally complete the dig site. Finally complete the dig site. And then we started Forgettable Tale, but after collecting 3 seeds, we found out that we need to get a fake beard for the 4th. I don't know where to get that. We have the opportunity to re-roll the item. However, we might wait until we find it eventually. It would be nice if when you said to him, I can't find it, that he'd give you a hint instead of telling you, instead of like re-rolling, but it's probably healthier for the balance of the game to be able to do that, right? So anyway, we'll probably put that quest on the back burner for now, and we'll just do some other things instead. Probably Alfred Grimhand's bark roll. But in the meantime, or as a result, whatever, I'm going to call it here because it is getting late. It's 11 p.m. and I have work tomorrow. I won't be back tomorrow probably, or Saturday, but I might be back on Sunday. Okay? If not, at worst, I'll be back on Monday. All right. Okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for the follows and the sub as well. It's really, really appreciated. Very, very kind. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a great evening ahead. I hope you all have a great day, a great morning, wherever you are. Thank you for the charcoal as well, the gifts, and the nunchucks, can't forget. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.